Alright, this time it's a galley. And would you look at this? Somewhat high followers, but 8 days in the game. Somewhat high followers, 7 days in the game. Fucking hiding the account. Somewhat lowish followers, a day in the fucking game. This is the galley crew. What makes it even funnier is these guys somehow called in a pair of cheating sloop people to finally get me enough to just say rage quit and leave. With that said, let me pull that one up. Here is that sloop crew I was talking about. So normally I like to just leave the Sea of Thieves stuff when I do the screenshots, but I want you to notice that this guy here, he only has two followers, 2 friends, about 30 days in the game. And then this one right here, 2 followers, 1 friend, 31 days, also in the game. This is a cheater crew right here. And again, it's fucking obvious. These guys right here, they were trying their hardest to hide it, but they were hitting their mash shots pretty, not consistently, but enough to warrant the call out and whatnot. So the galley crew I was somewhat able to deal with to an extent, but once they managed to get that cheater crew in there to really fuck with me is when I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm done. With that also said, the reason why this video is like 3 some hours long and no edit is because I was listening to old Medicare doing his stream. That was the only thing keeping me sane throughout that. But of course, once I went to try and board the galley, and the game not letting me board so I can anchor them, is when I was like, fuck this, I'm done. I'm tired of this game not letting me on their boat. So with that said, at least you have some type of entertainment. We get to laugh at Boogie, whatever his name is, 88. So I'm going to edit this video together and upload it because Rare can't do fucking shit about the goddamn fucking cheaters in this goddamn fucking game. Well, boys, we got cheaters. Well, not right now, but let's see. 3 invisible cheaters and 2 were keg dropping. If you're on Twitter and you saw this post, you know exactly who I'm talking about. So, I'm going to be even more schizo than normal. Hooray! It's not like I want to play this game normally and just have fun and not to be skitzing on everyone I fucking encounter. Now I gotta look out for keg droppers again. Huh. Well, I have they tell me to remove my videos or the pain continues part 2 video coming up soon. Who knows? At this point, it might be fucking possible. At least this time, if it happens again, I'll have my mic working. And I'll be a little more competent and I'll actually fight back. With that also said, like I said before, my name and my boat name are very, very baity. So if they're actually now able to fully teleport again like they used to, I'm betting that will eventually happen. And part 2 of that video will happen. And this time around, I'll actually be able to skill test those losers. So if you 2 losers are in fact watching this video right now and you want a part 2, come find me and try me again. This time around, I will fucking skill check your ass.
The toxicity that has developed among gamers.
Okay.
Alright? It feels somewhat fascist in the way it's working.
That's amazing. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Hey kids! It's time to have fun! Ready, set, fire!
What the fuck did that say? This is so good. By the way, God bless whoever edited this video. That was the perfect ending to it, I'll be honest with you.
Hello, everyone. You know who this is. Yet you have absolutely no idea. Of course.
Wow. Somebody gonna be famous. Real famous.
I sit here writing to you now with my exceptionally long penis very deeply and warmly into my vagina.
Isn't that neat?
Aimbot activated. Oh, wrong! I got the first shot. Nice.
You have a bully cabal.
You don't find people being bullied into suicide on 4chan.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Sure about that?
Okay, if he says any more bad words, I'm gonna hang up on him. He doesn't own Kiwi Farm, and he died laughing at me. A little kid named Moon owns Kiwi Farm.
How do they make this more and more epic every time?
I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch and likes videos. If we get Donald Trump just to tweet out, I mean, you know, just a tweet that mentions the hashtag anyway, it doesn't even necessarily matter how we use it. Man, the blue check marks are going to shit their fucking pants.
It's 2019. I can't believe anybody believes in a silly fucking ball of water.
Especially in real time, that is gonna just give you so much shit.
One never knows when the homosexual is about. I've had over 1,000 rejections in real life, 2,000 rejections online, so that's 3,000 rejections total. I aim as well as possible. I aim for obese women, ugly women, ideally ugly and obese. I would do anything just for a 300-pound.
I said it's not even hot. You are not allowed to bring it to the hospital. No, you get no permission to fucking do it.
This is a declaration. This is declaration. Right? Of mailbox?
I definitely cheated on Super Mario with Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like the blue seductress who takes me out into the night and does wonderful things.
Enough! Stop!
How can a Yorkshire Terrier live in the wild?
I love a good fucking crypto scam. I love it when an influencer decides to fuck his audience right in the ass, bend them over, give them the loving that they deserve. Don't you love it? Don't you love it when a YouTube personality decides that you're so fucking stupid you should get ripped off? That you should get bent over and fucked unmercifully? Oh, it makes me excited. It gets little Jimmy's dick all hard. Add to do a stream. A little bit aroused at the prospect of getting absolutely fucked. Thank you, Boogie. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to just bend over, open that wallet, and let you slide on in, big guy. Oh! Am I a part of the sub club now, Boogie? Is it one for you and one for the hooker, buddy? Oh, let's all get ready. Let's get ready to get drifted. Good and fucking welcome to the sub club.
One for me and one for my hooker.
that's the second time that happened.
Oh yeah, thrust it, big boy.
Welcome to the sub club.
Oh, welcome to the sub club. Let the bed do the work, fatty. Oh yeah! Out of breath already. It's okay, stud. Welcome to the sub club. Keep fucking away. Oh, he's satisfied after 22 seconds. No wonder that marriage lasted so long.
I'm sorry, guys.
Welcome to the sub club. Welcome to the sub club. I gotta say.
I'm starting to suss that galley. The first time I didn't say anything because, well, I can't suss anything just from one shot like that. But that's the second time that's happened. I'm sussing the galley, and I'm going to start sussing names. So I'm going to keep Miracle going in the background, and I'm going to come back to the galley whenever I obviously respawn.
Fucking time he does that. But this one hit a little close to home for Jimmy. You know, considering aspects of what's happening. And I wanted to talk about it. Wanted to do a stream. Saving my energy up to do a 4th of July grift, and this fat son of a bitch has to come on in and pull some fucking bullshit like this. So I decided, you know what, we'll do a stream. We'll do a stream talking about it. I'm not even the only one talking about it. What are you already seeing happen? You've got CoffeeZilla put out a video, Mudahar put out a video, I hear Charlie put out a video.
Nice.
And everybody sees it for what it is. Now maybe you're unfamiliar with what Bookie did. Oh, you know what? I'm so fucking irritated. I'm jumping right into it. Usually I'm a whore, and I've got to be a whore first. But look at, I've added a feature. Now, I know a lot of people clip the stream. There are people that restream the streams. There are people that re-upload the streams. And I thought, how can I help? Because I know that when I do a super chat segment or I move on to a different subject, some people like it, some people don't. So I made a little over. Look at this. See that little overlay? So now when you're restreaming or you're clipping shit, now you know exactly what we're talking about. We're on the boogie segment. I figure that helps organize things, keeps it nice and neat for everybody. Put in a little effort there. Whew, it's arduous. It was arduous, but I did it. So what has our little boogie boy been up to? Well, he's running a scam. He's running a big boy scam. A scam that basically makes no sense to me. And I'm going to walk you through it. We're going to watch, we're going to watch CoffeeZilla's video, most definitely. We're going to go over his bullshit take on this. I'm talking about Boogie's bullshit take on this, but he's talking on Twitter about it. But there's a limit. You know, there's a limit to what you can do when you fuck people over. Look at, you know, YouTube as a platform, streaming as a platform, being an internet personality, an influencer, whatever kind of bullshit phrase or term you want to use for that, offers you a plethora of ways of monetization. There are people out there that make videos and they monetize simply through ads. Others come up with contracts and they work for companies. They'll put a little advert in the video itself. They don't even let the site do it. How many times have you heard people shill Raid Shadow Legends to you? Everyone's out there. They're making a buck. There's nothing wrong with it. It's pretty fucking upfront. Other people do super chats. Get that Ko-Fi link and that Cash App link. Or maybe they sell merchandise. They do a hat for a hat. Hell, some people even go out and they do a Kickstarter or they do a GoFundMe. They run their own fucking company. They put a product out and they sell it directly to you. Talking about people like Eric July, who successfully puts out products and makes money doing it. There are a plethora of ways to make money. You may get shit for it. People may laugh at you, oh, you're some online fucker, and it's basically begging. They'll joke about it, but you're upfront about what you're doing. But then there are those that just, they gotta take it a level further. It's just, the greed is so much, they just can't stop at doing the basic bitch shit that everybody fucking does. No, they've got to decide that they're above it, they've got some excuse to fuck you, to fuck their audience, to get away with it, because nobody holds them accountable for it, because they're big and they're goofy, and oh, he's like Santa Claus, he's fat and rotund, so he can fuck your wallet and get away with it. But there's a limit. No, you can't do that. You don't get to just fuck people and pretend you don't understand you're fucking them. This crypto scam shit has been going on for a while with influencers. A lot of people are fucking doing it. There are multiple channels that call it out. You're well aware of what you're doing. This sob story, this bullshit story that you don't get it, that it's a joke, that it's a laugh, that you're having fun. Knock, knock. Who's there? Fucking your audience is there. That's the joke. What's the punchline, Boogie? That you put out bullshit cryptocurrency to fuck your audience over, and then what? Well, they must have been stupid if they fell for it. I'm gonna hit them with a sympathy story. That excuses me being a crooked fuck. Tough luck for them. I can't just do what everybody else does. I can't just do fucking streams with super chats. I can't just sell merchandise. I can't just put up a fucking GoFundMe or a Kickstarter. I have to screw people out of their money. And then I'm gonna lie about why I'm screwing them out of their fucking money. It's a little reprehensible, Boogie. It's a little fucked up. I mean, how many years of this kind of shit do you get away with over and over and over? You know, and it's not particularly this. It's just other shit, man. How many times have I heard from fucking different people online, content creators and other people, that any time that you get cornered on any shit that you do, out comes some sob story, out comes suicide baiting bullshit in DMs, where it's, oh, golly gee gosh, I guess it's time to kick the chair out. Until you get them to back off. You know, how much shit are you going to spoon feed people like what, Mudahar or Charlie or others to get them to back off? You're going to slide in those DMs. Big guy, you're going to welcome to the sub club. You know, arguments with subreddits trying to get them shut down because you don't like criticism. Suicide baiting in DMs. Just shitty little things that you do. And you get a pass for it, and people move on from it, and it's just Boogie. It's shucks, it's just Boogie. But now here we are with this. And it's supposed to be excusable because you've fallen on hard times. Well, you're not the only one, motherfucker, that's fallen on hard times. And this is why this particularly pisses me off, Boogie, so let me try to explain this before we get into it, because you might be wondering, why do I sound somewhat angry about this? Because I'm dying, you fucking cunt. Because I actually have cancer and I'm dying from it. Painfully, you fat piece of shit. And throughout all of that, I haven't fucking screwed my audience. I didn't do a crypto scam, Boogie. I did streams. I collected super chats. I sold fucking hats, Boogie. That's what I did. Oh, is medicine expensive? Is cancer tough? Shit, God, who would know? Oh, well, fuck, I would. You think I'm out here streaming because it's fun for me, asshole? I'm in pain every fucking day, Boogie. I'm dying. I stream to make money so my wife has shit for when she puts me in the dirt. So when I see your fat ass crying about you can't afford shit and it's because of cancer, back off, and it's acceptable that you do shit like this because you're sick, it's a load of shit to me, buddy. It's a big load of fucking bullshit to me, Boogie. Because I'm going through the same thing. But I don't need to rob the people that watch me as some kind of fucking excuse. I put up a link to sell hats. Put up a link for super chats. I make money, I don't. That's the way it fucking works. But I don't screw people that have watched me for a decade for a quick amount of fucking pocket change. And I'm almost certain, asshole, that when you were talking to CoffeeZilla, you know, the first thing that you went into when you talked to him was about, oh shit, I'm so sick, I've got cancer, I needed that money for cancer medicine. And then what do I see in my fucking chat, Boogie? What do you actually have the balls to put into my fucking chat, Boogie? I'm on a weight loss drug. The whole reason I took the crypto deal was to be able to afford it, LOL. I'll tell the people that tell me running a crypto scam on my audience is reprehensible and wrong. I'll tell people they need to pity me for being sick. And then I'll laugh about it in the chat and tell them the real reason I fucked people over, or attempted to, or was willing to be a part of fucking people over, was so I could lose some weight. LOL. LOL. My audience are a bunch of fucking suckers. LOL. Ha ha ha. LOL. CoffeeZilla. Go fuck yourself. Mudahar. Charlie. Ha ha ha. You have the balls to come into my fucking chat, you fat piece of shit, and ask what?
He actually in the chat.
That we'd be nice to you, that you could come on and do your golly gee shucks shit for the fucking audience, your little shuffle and jive. Fuck you, fat boy. You don't get to do that today. Then after crying cancer, and telling people that you needed the money for medicine and medical
I don't
bills.
see him in the chat.
And then the
Probably
medicine and
because he's
medical
on
bills are
off.
because you're a fat fuck that needs to lose weight? Maybe you're a fat fuck, Boogie, because you shouldn't be eating so much goddamn fucking fast food. Ever think about that? Ever think maybe the reason that you would need omeprazole or Zeptan or any of this other shit, you eat too fucking much junk food, asshole? And instead of taking a weight loss drug, stop eating so much. Shut your fucking mouth.
These guys are cheating.
Cook at home. Eat a salad, fatty. Is that so fucking hard to comprehend? But because you can't eat a salad, you're gonna rob people? Are you fucking kidding me? Find a bridge and throw yourself off it, Boogie. It won't kill you. The Lord will bounce your ass back up like a goddamn volleyball. Maybe you'll lose some weight each impact. Whack, whack, whack. And you can save some cash. You don't have to rob your audience then. So yeah, I'm a tad bit pissed off. It irritates me a little bit as a guy going through the thing you're pretending you're going through. And I'm not saying you're pretending you have cancer. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You say you have cancer? I agree, you have cancer. You say medicine and health insurance and drugs those are expensive? I absolutely agree. I bet you they are. I'll take your word on all of that shit. But what I'm not going to take you on your word for is when you tell people the reason you're fucking them is to pay for the cancer stuff when you're in chat laughing about it. You're fucking in chat laughing about it. That's what I'm doing at LOL. Because I swear to God, I just saw you run your mouth for a day and a half telling people it's because of the cancer. But now here you are, the reason you took the crypto deal was to afford some weight loss medication. Fucking really, buddy? I guess we really all are in the sub club, huh, Boogie? Oh boy. Welcome to the sub club! Everybody, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Let's see that world famous stamina. That's your audience. Welcome to the sub club. Fuck 'em good. Yeah!
I'm watching a stream off on my secondary computer, and I'm piping it through my CP's computer
We're
through
all
audio.
gonna take it, Boogie.
Or you saw how I have it, how I tabbed out to change volume. That's how I'm doing it. I'm watching both streams on my audio through this one.
Do you feel guilt at all?
There's like maybe a
I watched a
second
documentary
delay.
of you where
That
you're
doesn't really
talking about all
matter.
the shit in your life and how things are tough and things have reached the end, the career is fading. Who are you bullshitting? Hey, like, what are we listening? We're gonna look through this, but fuck you, man. Fuck you on an honest level. Fuck you. You're as scummy as that guy that went after the artist. There's another asshole that did something similar. You're as scummy as him. Using it as some kind of fucking shield to do shenanigans. And I like to, CoffeeZilla, I don't know a ton about him, but I do know from the videos I've seen off and on, here and there, that I've sampled, that he covers crypto shit, he covers crypto scams. It's real weird that you'd set something up like this, Boogie, and then get in contact with him. Like, trying to preempt any damage you might get. Trying to really just, get a spin going ahead of time, because you know you're fucked. Because you know that this is something that gets talked about. Like, what the fuck is the matter with you? You can't just... I don't understand. If you are sick, and shit costs money, and you're losing everything, then just tell your fucking audience that. Yeah, you did a documentary. Yeah, you've done videos. Do a fucking GoFundMe. Do a Kickstarter. You could have done 100 other things than fucking screw people over. But this feigning innocence shit, I don't buy it for a fucking second. Especially after you drop comments like that in my channel. Fuck you. Oh, I did it for the fucking weight loss medication. What? No, you have no excuse now. You're literally gleeful about it. Fucking people makes you happy. You're happy that you're fucking. You don't give a shit. This guy, in the documentary, what do you know? What's true and what's not? Because half the shit you never know with this fucking guy. tells the fucking guy when he's going over his finances that he spent, what was it, nearly $500,000 on whores and Magic the Gathering over a 5-year period?
Yeah, that guy's toggling. He's a bot,
Like
but he's toggling.
$400,000 on sluts, Boogie? And then, oh, I exaggerated a little.
I think that's the same guy that's managed to shoot me 3 times. That guy is a actual cheating bot. He's bad, but he's dealable if I can now properly deal with him.
Is it just whores? You spending your money on whores, buddy? More Magic the Gathering? Oh boy, I need a new Tarmogoyf. Better tell people I got hemorrhoids. Like, where's the line, asshole? Where are we drawing that line? GameStore not paying you enough with the low-call live shit? Cite numbers everywhere about what you make on that, 2-3 grand on that a month, but that's not enough. Now we have to hear from your interviews that you need $9,000 to function for a month. Motherfucker, where do you live? I've seen your fucking house, buddy. You don't need $9,000 to live there. What the fuck are you spending $9,000 on? Did nobody teach you to budget? Maybe if you weren't fucking whores and eating McDonald's every day and throwing Magic the Gathering pizza parties for your nerdy little friends, maybe then you wouldn't be fucking spending $9 grand per month. And then trying to finance that magical number by fucking your audience with scams, Boogie. Oh, and your little bullshit excuses. It's a joke. They should know better. They don't have enough time to act on it. Buyer beware, caveat emptor. What do you present yourself as? Lovable goof. That's what you are, right? You're the big, fat, lovable goof. That's who Boogie2988 is. That's who you present yourself. I'm just the big, lovable goof. And you lull people in with it, and then you fuck them. You screw them over. $9,000 a month. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What'd you get, a variable rate on your mortgage there? Fucking 99% interest? $9,000? How? Oh, you got credit card debt, medical debt? Couldn't figure out how to work that out, how to make those payments? You know, I worked in debt collection, right? It's a job I did. Second party, third party, all that sort of shit. Collected on all of it, Boogie. So I personally find it hard to believe that you're stuck in a $9,000 a month debt. Because I know how these companies work. And I know what they're willing to do to try to get payments per month. Even the medical guys. And they weren't the most bloodthirsty motherfuckers. The most bloodthirsty motherfuckers were Dell computers, cell phone companies, and gas stations for some reason. $9,000 a month. Oh yeah, let me buy into your bullshit. Coming to my chat with your fucking load of crap. Shit. This guy is such a piece of shit. Real irritating. Real irritating, Buggy. Okay, let's calm down a minute, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy's popping off a little bit. Jimmy's popping off a little bit. You know, it's not easy either there, Buggy. Alright, while you're humping that bed for the soft club. I'm sitting here with broken ribs. Huffing and puffing about your fat retarded ass because you annoy me. So fucked up on pain medications, the only thing keeping me going. That just rage, asshole. Rage is sustaining me. It's keeping going. It's a fucking life force flowing through me. It's just hatred right now, Boogie. Thanks for that. Oh fuck, man. All right, so we're gonna work our way through this. I'm gonna show this to you, and just so you can watch the evolution of this bullshit story that this guy is slinging. You can see it evolve over time as he does this, and just see it for what it is. It's a scam. And what makes it really reprehensible, what makes it so fucking scummy to me, is that he's unrepentant about it. It's not his fault. It never is. There's no accountability. There never is. It's not his fault. You don't understand. Boogie don't understand. It's confusing. Aw, shucks. Was it brain cancer you had, faggot? Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Pretty sure your mind is still working, Boogie. So I'm pretty sure you can puzzle out what the fuck you're doing wrong We haven't lost that cognitive ability. You're not biting up on that fucking stage with Trump drunkenly staring off into the ether. Pretty sure, Boogie, that you know right from wrong. Fucking God, this guy. Swear to God. Okay, let me show you how it's done, Boogie. Before we get into the example of what not to do, which is what Boogie does, which is fuck his audience in their ass because he's a piece of shit. Let me show you how you do it. When you've got cancer, Boogie, and you're sick and you're dying and you're trying to earn money. Let me give you a little example of how this works. So the first thing you do, Boogie, is you put out some merchandise. Hey guys, be sure to go to medicare.myshopify.com. Oops. Check out our new merchandise ahead of the 4th of July. God Bless America drinking glass. God Bless America shirt. Do you need a drinking glass or shirt? Probably not. Do you need another hat? Probably not. But you're going to buy it because you like it. That's MedicareMyShopify.com. 10% off if you sign up for the emailing list. Ooh, what a bargain. So you hit them with that, Boogie. You put a little product up and you hit them with that. Take a few minutes on your stream. Do you still stream? Good. So you take a few minutes and you honestly sell them shit they don't need. And then you make a little jingle, Boogie, like I'm going to do, because I need a few minutes to drink something because my throat hurts from yelling at you. And then you play the video, fat boy. That's what you do. Play the video. You hit the play button, Boogie. Simple as that. By buying a goddamn American capitalist hat. Oh, I gotta use that USA dollars to do it. Where are you gonna do that, you ask? Well, you don't really ask, but I'm gonna show you anyway. Fuck you. I'm gonna show you anyway. Oh, look at those hats. Quality fucking hats, ladies and gentlemen. Word around town, looks fancy. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. For your hat. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. Look at those hats. Quality fucking hats, ladies and gentlemen. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. For your hat. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. Wear it around town. It looks fancy. Buy a hat for your hat. When I'm sad, pay me. It's the only cure, really. When you're very sad, you need to pay me money. You gotta buy my fucking hats. Alright, that's the only way you're gonna teach these communists their fucking place. These lemon-loving motherfuckers. It's by buying a goddamn American capitalist hat. Oh, gotta use that USA dollars to do it. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. Quality fucking hats, ladies and gentlemen. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. Wear it around town. It looks fancy. Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. For your hat. For your hat. I love America too much. Love the red, white, blue. Love my apple pie and baseball. Sometimes I just look at the Statue of Liberty. It's so goddamn beautiful. Oh, that is good stuff. You know what? Buy a hat for your hat. For your hat. For your hat. For your hat. Buy a hat for your hat. You know what? Buy a hat for your hat. To sell you beautiful fucking hats. We all love Jim's hats. Let me move a little bit. Over on shop.myshopify.com. Buy the finest hats available. You gotta do this. You're gonna do that over at my store. Buy my hats. Teach the communists a lesson. Fuck the lemons. Buy a hat. You gotta do this. Buy my hats. You gotta do this. Buy my hats. You know what? Buy a hat for your hat. You gotta do this. Buy my hats. You gotta do this. Buy a hat for your hat. Quality. Buy my hats. You gotta do this. Buy a hat for your hat. You gotta do this. Buy my hats. You gotta do this. Buy a hat for your hat. Oh, holy shit. Oh, what a fucking beautiful ending to this. Oh, God. Let me get a cigarette for this one. Now, somebody's saying on Twitter, Boogie's responded, saying, no, you don't understand. The Zepbound, the medication that I'm being prescribed, that's for the cancer. Jim, that was prescribed by my doctor. I'm my doctor for the cancer. So, you're telling me the anti-diabetic medication for type 2 diabetes and weight loss has been prescribed for your cancer. What next? Are they going to treat you with metformin too? You're talking to a guy with cancer, Boogie. Let me tell you what my conversations of blood cancer were with doctors. Hey, we could do radiation for the tumors. We could do, really horrible shit, injecting you with all sorts of nasty drugs like Red Devil for chemo. We could do surgical excision, Jim. But I don't think I remember any part of that conversation involving weight loss drugs, Boogie. I don't remember anybody saying, hey, let's put you on some weight loss drugs. Gonna have to axe to doubt that a little bit. You know, one of the off-brand uses, fun fact, secondary uses for something like prednisone, which I take a lot of every day for autoimmune diseases, is it does affect cancer. Who knew? But nobody would be psychotic enough to prescribe it because of the damage it does. Which is why I myself am on metformin. So
talk about that aimbot, you little fool. I got all your videos on video now.
It's for my blood cancer that I'm worried that you were saying you're worried is going to turn into leukemia. But you're on the weight loss medication for it. I mean, fuck. You know, what was Wings set up to go to Mexico to lose weight? Some hatchet job fucking surgeon. At least he was upfront about it. I'm going to press X it out. I don't doubt that you have cancer. I believe you have cancer. I don't doubt that it costs a lot of money. I bet you it fucking does. I don't doubt that medical insurance is a pain in the ass. I know it is. But boy, this seems a little fucky to me, buddy. You seem a little too giggly about it to me. Everybody's suddenly on this drug to lose weight. Oh, it's a miracle thing. All the celebrities are doing it. Here you come. Here you come, and now you're on this drug, but it's for your cancer. So it's excusable. You're not fucking anybody. This isn't a scam. Except it is a scam. We're going to look at how it's a fucking scam. But you come in and chat with shit like this. I'm down 14 pounds in 3.5 weeks. The whole reason I took the crypto deal was to be able to afford it, lol. Seems pretty unrepentant to me. Seems like a load of bullshit. Big old lovable, giggly goof. Fucking Christ, man. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. Sell it to somebody else. Jesus. You know, let's do a little brief. Let's calm it down. Let's ease it down a little bit and go through a little bit of this. Let's just ease it. Let's calm it down. Bring the energy level down. Because now I saw somebody had said.
What I should have done when I got those ritual skulls was dump them overboard, drop sails, jump off, take those ritual skulls, and sell them over at Reapers. That's what I should have done. Hindsight 2020, heat of the moment bullshit. With that said, I did not get a forced server merge, so I am very much going back.
just being so upset because he couldn't sexually please his wife. That was Boogie's. That was his joking response. Allegedly. Allegedly. Now I find that funny. Coming from you, Boogie, if that's true. So I'm going to wait like just a second before I go into this particular section of what I've got set up to see, did you really say that? Would you really walk into that one? You going to tee that one up for me? Wait, was that something you'd actually say? Let me see. Let me see if anybody... Moshi Moshi Mode on Twitter. Please God, somebody. If you have the screen cap, send it up. Let's see. Let's see if that is. Oh, and also somebody saying, a Boogie wants on the stream. Not happening. You know, here's a fun fact about how I run my streams. It's just me. I don't have a Discord chat. I don't have, you know, a Twitter group. I don't have a writer's room or a forum. I mean, it's just old Jimmy. I'll occasionally go on a guest for somebody else. Or once in a while, if there's like a political debate, back in the old days, and I let an autist come on and just screech because I was doing a video. But no, it's just me. It's a one-man operation over here. No, you're not coming on. Oh, fuck you. You don't get to come on. This is Jimmy's time. You had your time. You've got your platform. You're not coming on mine. I'm not going to have you weasel your bullshit over here. No. Sorry. No. Not happening. Oh, that's great. Somebody sent me an article saying, when he's saying Zepbound was to treat his cancer. Apparently one of the side effects, it says, may cause cancer. Well, that's good. That's good to know. It's always nice to know. Nobody's setting me the screen cap, so I can't verify if this was truly said by him or not. But you know what? We'll assume it was. We'll assume it was said. Because it's funnier that way, and it lets me open up this. Welcome to the sub club, Boogie. I just couldn't imagine that you'd be suicidal enough to actually say something about somebody else's wife. Make a joke like that. When you're divorced, do you remember this? You remember this? I remember this. Picture gets posted, somebody sitting on somebody's lap all happy. You don't get it. People start making jokes about it. Remember this? Do you remember this? Do you remember the end of the story? Do you remember how the story ended, buddy? It's finally over. My final video about divorce. You remember how you went fucking insane because 4chan would not stop making cuck jokes and big black bulls?
Filling her with cock meat, giving her the real fuck she deserves. Fucking filling her with cock meat.
Oh, giving her the real fuck
right
she deserves. Now, I wonder, what the real fuck she deserves compared to what did the other fuck look like, Boogie? Did it
One
look
for
like
me
this?
and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my hooker.
Not showing that.
One for me and one for the hooker. One for me and one for my hooker.
Welcome to the sub club.
One for me and one for the hooker. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the sub club.
Take it, bitch.
Take it, bitch. Somebody's informed me. I guess there's even more lore to this. Back in late 2023. Wait, Mudahar, was it Boogie that was messaging you? Please don't message my wife if you're having issues with me. That's really sad and pathetic. As a grown man, you should know better. If I don't respond back, it's because I don't want to. Don't involve my family. This is a YouTuber doing this, by the way, not some deranged random. Oh my god, it feels like there's even more lore that I'm completely fucking unaware of. But no, I was talking about something that was much more recent. Oh, okay, this is the Telegram. Okay, this allegedly from Telegram. So let me pull this up. I'm gonna put this up on screen. I don't use Telegram. I'm an old man who's just fucking confused. I don't understand all this new technology. So you just have to forgive me if I'm completely wrong about this. Just get this loaded up. Let me put this up. Oh. Let's take a look what was allegedly said. Let's just pull this up. Let's pull it up. Pull it up. Show it up on screen. It says, allegedly, from Fatty Coin, Telegram group, Boogie2988. I didn't watch Mudahar's video, but how bad was it, Lo? I'd recommend that you watch it. Can it be worse than the other 12 he's made on me at this point? Dude has such a weird hate voter for me. Maybe if his wife would put out, he wouldn't be this way. Yeah, but this one's specifically against Fatty Coin. Are you planning on doing any response video to both Coffee and, I'm going to guess, Mudahar? Maybe if his wife put out, he wouldn't be this way. Maybe if his wife fucked him, this wouldn't be a problem that he was having. Uh-oh. Really? So let me get this straight. Let me see if I'm understanding this, because you couldn't be this dumb. You couldn't be. You're going to talk about people's relationships with their wives. Maybe his wife put out a little bit better. You're going to talk about that when you got shit like this in your closet?
Filling her with cock meat, giving her the real fuck she deserves. Just filling her with cock meat.
And me now.
Welcome to the Sub Club. Welcome to the Sub Club. Giving her the real fucking she deserves. Arr, you almost sound like a pirate. Arr. Oh, the high seas of cuckdom. Welcome to the SS getting fucked by a
that galley you're going to? Possible cheater. Well, yeah, so get prepared, my good sir.
Maybe
yeah, you're also a loser packet also, so have fun dying to cheaters.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, champ.
Can't say I didn't warn them. Well, whatever.
Whatever you say. How'd that video go? It's finally over. My final video about my divorce.
I think they're shooting at my galley. At my suit. Oh no.
You want to start talking about criminal checks or something? You know, Mr. I got a warrant. Oh, judgment deferred. Judgment deferred. But still, you know, firing guns off over people's heads.
A popular video game YouTuber in Fayetteville reportedly fired a gun after he says someone showed up at his house to harass him. Stephen Williams, who goes by Boogie2988 online, said someone traveled from out of state as part of a harassment came from a rival YouTuber. Williams reportedly told the person to leave and fired a warning shot. Police say they are investigating a harassment complaint.
A harassment complaint? Oh, God! Now, let me be perfectly clear here. You shouldn't fuck with people illegally. Okay? If you're going to somebody's house and you're jangling on the windows, trying to kick in doors and shit, yeah, you're fucked in the head. You're swatting people and doing nefarious shit, you're fucked in the head. What did Frank Hassel do?
Did they just get kegged?
He went to visit Boogie.
Did they actually just get kegged?
What was Boogie's response?
Those fools got kegged! What the fuck?
What was Frank's response to having a fat...
I just uploaded a video recently about keg droppers.
No,
those fools got fucking kegged!
Of this left up, but there's a Hassel edit video that's still up on YouTube that I think sums it up. Oh, we're talking Boogie lore as we get into the main show here, right? So let's take a look at the Hassel edit. Let's go over some Boogie lore and how Boogie ended up getting arrested and charged and nearly, you know, getting some serious shit over this.
You fat fucking This guy's about to kill somebody right in front of you.
I don't care if I die as long as you do. Recently, Frank's channel has been banned off of YouTube, and he is blaming Boogie298 for it.
It's not even necessarily about that. I just think it's funny.
This is not.
Yeah, toggle the sheets, boys. You're about to sink. Yeah.
Show the fuck up.
I'm going to fucking kill you and take pleasure doing it.
How's it feel knowing you're paying for cheats and you're about to fucking lose?
Come here.
Yeah, dance all you want, good sir. I got you all on video. It doesn't really matter. Imagine buying an actual Halo outfit and losing it to cheats.
Come on, you fucking pussy. What's the deal? Where's the gun at, you fat Open fire! Open fire! You're a fat pussy. You want to open the door? And then what, you're gonna shoot me? You're gonna kill me?
I guess so, buddy. Okay. Is it cocked and ready? Is this pulling the trigger?
Oh, he's fucking cocked, locked, and ready to rock. I dare you to knock on my door. What does Frank do? Hello? Fatty! Open up, fatty fuck! Here I am! Bring your gun on, you fat titted bitch! Here I'm knock, knock, knock! Here's Frankie!
Yeah, on 3, pull the trigger.
Is this what I have to do?
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You fat fucking. Oh my god. Is this real? Is this guy gonna kill me?
Yes. He's here to look at the air conditioner, Sam. Is this what I have to
You're
do?
a fucking.
About 30 seconds, I'm gonna fire a warning shot.
Fire it now. Fire the warning shot now.
I can fucking end you. I don't care if I die as long as you do. Laying dead on my fucking front lawn, sending you home in a fucking body bag. When I fucking bury you, I will fucking end you. Knock, motherfucker.
Because I'm going to fucking kill you and take pleasure doing it.
Run the track! Run the track!
Kevin Beach and his pal Sean Phillips were driving when the flock.
Oh, Boogie, how did that had to hurt. That had to hurt somewhere deep down inside, past the 10 layers of lard. There you are. You've got a gun. You have a gun, Boogie. And you're pointing it at another man. And you're like, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he doesn't do anything. You had more of a reaction to that gunshot than Frank. He literally stood still and then laughed. You look like you were gonna piss yourself. Oh yeah, owie. Oh god, I made a bang boomy sound. My hand, my wrist hurts. Oh god, my poor wrist. Frank, my wrist hurts. The gun went boom. Oh god, Frank, the gun went boom. Oh, it hurt.
The birds fell out of the sky.
Toggle those sheets, buddy! You go get clapped!
Twitching, and they were in blood spots, you know, like little pools of blood here and there. Like they hit the ground hard. You know, they were dead. So, you know, there was no survivor.
I did, in fact, talk with the cops about this. They said you're not supposed to fire a warning shot. They said I should have fired at him if I was going to pull the trigger, and they said I shouldn't have answered the door. They said
Basically, the police officer sat me down and he said, "Holy shit, you fat retard! You did everything wrong you possibly could." And I told the officer, I've committed multiple crimes. And the officer just looked at me with pity. And then I sold him some scammy crypto coins. And I think it was homeless. Boogie got a double. Put that cop in the gut. He bought my crypto. He trusted me.
But I should have just stayed indoors and called them.
What happens with a warning shot? A warning shot was probably going to be considered a use of deadly force. Keep in mind as well that what goes up must come down. I don't know of a single law enforcement
They just get
trainer
kegged
who actually
again?
suggests that it's
Oh
a
no,
great idea.
the galley's on fire. That's good.
Best idea. 1 minute remaining.
Is this what we have to do? I'm asking you to leave, Sam.
Sam?
Seriously? That soup sunk?
I don't know who you are, but I'm just gonna. You see those kids over there? Hey, buddy, you fucked with the wrong guy. You see that church? Check this out. Oh yeah, that priest is dead. That's you next. Don't make me fire more warning shots. It's like dodgeball. Boogie likes to play dodgeball with blanks. Hey kids, think fast.
I'm asking you to leave, man. Please don't leave.
Why's this guy got a gun?
Because
This guy's about to kill somebody right in front of you.
I'll shoot the wound.
If you're gonna shoot the wound, you should shoot yourself.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
Right here. Right here.
Okay?
Right here.
Okay. I'm asking you to
You
leave.
pointing your gun at me?
Yes. You are on my property. You've threatened my life.
You are a fat.
Castle doctrine.
You're a fat. Castle doctrine means I get to take you inside and fuck you.
Okay. Same prisoner.
Oh shit! He's gonna take him inside and fuck him. You know what that means, boys? Welcome to the sub club.
One for me and one for my hooker. 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 One for me and one for my hooker.
Welcome to the sub club.
One for me
Oh yeah.
One for me and one for the hooker.
Welcome to the sub club.
One for me and one for the hooker. One for me and one for the hooker. Yeah.
Oh yeah. POV, your hassle getting ready to fuck him.
Take it, bitch.
Oh yeah. We call this fat fuck doctrine. You're gonna squeal, piggy. You're gonna squeal. Jesus Christ.
Who's Sam?
I don't know. Regardless, the cops are coming.
Okay.
Round over.
Have a good one.
Hey, leave the property. Go.
Fuck yourself.
Overkill.
That's the language you use?
Game over.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Boogie's probably gonna have this video taken down, so make sure you follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/FrankCastleYT.
I like that, Boogie shot a gun at a church in his school zone. And then, as Frank's leaving, he chastises him. That's the language you're gonna use? You're gonna use that language, sir? Excuse me, I'm over here shooting my gun off in the air. Pew pew! Oh God, my wrist hurts. And you're gonna say the no naughty word, the N-word? You're gonna say the N-word as I shoot at these children? What kind of man are you? Sam? Bob? Robert? I don't know, who are you? I don't know where I am. I just shoot my gun in the air. Richard! How dare you use the N-word in my presence? How dare you? But it's like a humiliation thing, isn't it, Boogie? It's like always a humiliation thing. Remember the boxing match? Talked all this shit about how you trained, you didn't train. And then Wings just rock 'em, sock 'em your ass in that. Oh, did you land, I think, out of the two or three punches you threw because it took too much energy? Did you land? I think you landed one. I think that was a pity punch. I'm pretty sure during the round you were in that you actually landed the one punch that you connected with. Wings literally stood still, turned to the camera and winked. He winked and smiled and let you get your one hit in. It was a pity punch. A giant old pity punch. And then he just slapped your big old fat titties. We can see the big old red around your chest. He wasn't even trying to box you, just slapping your tits. Yes, Castle Doctrine. He got in there and he just started slapping tits. That was a whole nice humiliation ritual. I mean, shit, didn't you get on your knees like a dog? If I remember right, didn't you get on your knees like a dog and beg like a fucking animal? As Keemstar spanked your ass like a trained fucking poodle?
I need you to fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck off. I need you to get on your fucking hands and knees, have your girlfriend fucking film you, and say, I'm sorry, Keemstar. I'm sorry, Jordy. I'm sorry, fucking Tommy C, Nicholas Diorio, Muta, fucking Tom, everybody that's even fucking cared about the Law podcast. I'm such a selfish attention fucking retard that I want attention. I want to be in conversation so bad that I gave an entire, the entire storyline of what's been happening on episode 1 to fucking Review Tech USA. Because I'm so thirsty to just talk to someone. I'm that big of a fucking loser. Make that video, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry, Tommy C. I'm sorry, Daddy Keemstar. I'm sorry, Nicholas Fiorio. I don't know how to pronounce him. I'm sorry, Jordy. I'm fucking sorry. It was fucking stupid of me to go on Rich's fucking show and give away the fucking storyline. I'm a fucking attention hog piece of shit. It was fucking stupid. I should have left the moment Muta came on. I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking sorry. I understand your decision.
Yeah, these are kick drops you got, you little fools.
Sorry.
Like a dog. Like a filthy trained animal.
Oh, you lost all your ritual skulls. Oh no, what you gonna do? You lost all your ritual skulls. You might as well just fucking leave.
You're on your hands and knees like a dog for Keemstar. You're getting your shit slapped around in the ring by Wings. You pull out a gun on a guy.
And the kick didn't even connect.
And then you get arrested for it. Castle Doctor, you get arrested for it. After telling the cops you did everything illegal.
Yeah, those are kick droppers.
Here's what you do.
Absolute fucking
Somebody shows
kick
up at your house
droppers.
and you don't want to deal with it. Don't answer the door. Or say, fuck off, I'm busy. Go watch a movie. Or if you're really, truly terrified, then just call the cops. But I didn't see him kicking your door in, champ. You didn't seem like your life was in danger. You don't pull a gun on somebody unless you plan to kill them. That's the point. I'm gonna shoot to wound. Yeah, listen here, Alfonso, if that is your real name. I'm gonna shoot you in the knees. And then I'm gonna record a video for Keemstar on my knees, crawling around like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna talk about
Just
the
make it more
BBC,
obvious,
giving her the
fools.
real fucking R she deserves. Then I'm gonna welcome people to the sub club, show them my award-winning stamina of being able to fuck for 3 seconds after talking shit about other guys and their wives. You couldn't hump for more than 3. You ran out of energy. You ran out of energy. You humped for 3 seconds. Why would you film that? Welcome to the sub club. Holy shit. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, okay, good. I like that. That was a nice palate cleanser. That helped. I think that helped a little bit. It's a good palate cleanser because I was getting a little angry there in the beginning. Help calm me down a little bit. Get us centered back here. Because now we're going to get into the bullshit scam and I'm going to get angry again. We've got a video from him talking about this. I think it's like the second video we put out. We've got the Coffee's Illavid. We're even going to take a look at the Boogie documentary and some parts of that because he talks about, like, everything he says contradicts itself. From the videos he releases and statements he puts up to the videos he gives during interviews to the videos he has when he's in a documentary. It's like always a different story. There are always different facts involved. Different angles of different stories change. There are permutations on them. Nothing's ever just straightforward, is it? It's always got to be some fucked up, convoluted thing.
Fuck off! Go after the galley, you
We're gonna take
brainlet!
a small break. We're going to take a small break, and we're going to get into the bullshit that Boogie... The thing that is the crux of this stream in the first place. The crypto scam. And we're going to go over it, and we're going to look, and you're going to see how unrepentant he is about it. And that really is mostly, that's probably the biggest part about what pisses me off. It's not just that he ran the scam and that he knew he ran the scam. It's that when he gets called out on it, and people tell him exactly why it's bullshit, he didn't give a single fuck. He didn't care at all.
Kentucky
It wasn't a
why are they always so
consideration for
stupid?
He just didn't fucking care. He doesn't care. That goofable, laughable, affable fucking persona that he sells you, it's all bullshit. He's convinced you that, his character, Francis, that's the only, that's the big character that he does. And that Boogie's the real guy. No, Boogie's the character. The real guy is the one that fucks his audience and doesn't give a shit. That constantly is embroiled in dumb fucking situations where he does dumb fucking shit. And when the repercussions explode in his face, it's always somebody else's fault. You don't understand. He's sad. He's sad. He's upset about something. You need to be sympathetic about it and empathetic about it and understanding about it. It's just so scummy. It's just so fucking scummy. Okay, so we'll do a little break. I'm gonna grab a drink yourself, take a piss, whatever. Be 5 minutes, come back. We're gonna get into the to the actual meat and potatoes. The actual meat and potatoes of what's going on here. Break music on.
Man, you guys are toggling so hard and you're so bad. These guys are unironically bad cheaters. They have absolutely no game sense. They hit all their shots, but when I'm on their boat, they're literal bots. And of course, that sloop is also bots. It's a damn shame too. That sloop is too stupid to deal with these little stains. Of course, I expect nothing less from literal fucking tuck bots. For using obvious cheats, it's embarrassing that I've managed to get onto the boat and anchor them so many goddamn times. I should actually turn down Medicur's stream because I do feel like one of them tried to shoot me from the, shoot me underwater, but Medicur was overpowering, so I wasn't calling it. But I do need to bring it back down again. With that said, I'm not editing any of this. I'm just going to keep going because Medicur is in the background. I want you to note that they kegged that guy twice and then failed to keg me. If they had kegs on their boat, their boat should have been. I should have been able to take down their boat multiple times by now. Especially when I demasted them. Did I demast them? I don't think I did. Either way, I should have had a keg long by now. And of course, brain dead, the sloop is sunk again. Yep, brain dead, the sloop is sunk again. Fucking tuck bots. They're just almost competent enough to deal with these fools if they can actually do something. Let's use a VSP, fools.
Oh, hopefully everybody had a chance to go take a piss, grab a drink, do whatever you need to do. I got a drink.
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah, I'm reporting all of you. So have fun losing both of your accounts. You guys aren't even smart enough to take care of fucking cheaters.
Stream proper, whatever you want to call it, proper. Get myself all agitated again.
That guy's absolutely using ESP.
Had multiple heart attacks. Whatever. YOLO. YOLO, big boy. YOLO. I'm gonna keep playing that sub-club video all fucking stream. Watch you sweating to death. Try to pump out a nut. One thrust, two. I should do like a Sesame Street edit of that. Help kids count to the number 5, because that's as far as you made it. Talking about brutal hearts. Try to fuck for more than 2 seconds before you start talking about relationships, Jam. Fucking hell. So let's take a look at one of Boogie's videos related to his crypto. Now, his entire pitch for this was, it's a joke, you don't get it. It's not going to make a lot of sense as we go through it, but we're going to look at his video first. So let's take a look. This is one of them. This is for Fatty Coin, was the name of it.
Listen up, all you top G's.
I wonder how much Boogie had to pay for that slut.
Right now by certain influencers. But I'm here to tell you
She's fucking flat.
hacks to help you break free from the matrix so you can be a brokey like me. Now listen, you may know there's certain bits that are being pushed on
You have no room to talk. You're a dual sloop that can't deal with fucking cheaters. I've gone on their boat anchored their fucking asses more than you have. Shut the fuck up.
Number 1, everyone thinks you have to have a perfect body, fit to stave off any attack. That's lies. This body wasn't by accident. If you don't have anything to steal and you don't look like a threat, then no one's going to attack
You're toggling.
anyway.
You're toggling. You're toggling so hard. You're toggling so hard.
It wasn't an accident. You have any idea?
Are you laughing, Chad? Are you having fun? Isn't this goofy and funny and it's self-deprecating humor? Get it? Spit. He's big and fat. That's the joke. Hey guys, I know I'm in the middle
amount of times I got into your boat anchored you, shut the fuck up.
Allegations being allegedly allegated. So I'm gonna come out and, hey, look at me, I'm a big old fatty pumpkin tits.
See how much discipline it took to create this body? Do you have any idea how many carbs you have to ingest to
Shut up,
maintain this kind of man? It guarantees that when people look at me, they don't see a threat. Myth number 2. A man must build an empire to have any true worth. Hurrah!
It made me
That
cringe,
is hurrah.
but I ain't boogie
True
cringe.
happiness comes from the simple things in life. An aquarium, and a goldfish, 2 small dogs in a video game.
You know, it kind of hit me as we're watching this video, not what he's trying to impart to us. But this is a guy, again, that said, hey, it's $9,000 a month for me to live. I can't afford my medical insurance. As he has 18 fucking arcade cabinets blinking behind him. I want you
Those
just
aren't
to
cheap
take a second
cabinets
to think
neither.
about
Those are,
this.
I mean, they're
You're in dire
reproductions,
financial
but they're like
straits. You've
a
got
couple
medical
$300
debt,
each.
credit card debt up the ass. You can't afford your mortgage. You think that you're going to be homeless in months. This is what you've been telling everybody for all this time. And I'm not even saying he's got to go sell all 2,500 of his arcade cabinets. But maybe you'd save a couple bucks on your electric bill if you didn't have them running constantly in the background. I don't know. That's a fucking thought. That's maybe that's a thought. Maybe sell all the fucking arcade cabinets, or at the very least turn them off. But no, you're in dire straits. Hey everybody, I'm so fucking in debt. Look at my arcade collection lining my fucking walls, buddy.
That's real. You don't know the pressure that comes with money. You've got to determine what you're going to invest in, what you're going to buy. What would you buy? Ethereum? No. True freedom comes from being a slave. You don't want all of that pressure trying to decide not number 3, you are rich. Then you're going to have different beautiful women lining up for you every single night. Well, that's gay. True happiness comes from one woman a couple of times a month. Little Andrew's out there needing consistent validation.
Oh, love me, won't you love me tonight?
Andrew!
Toggle those little cheats on fools.
True happiness is found by staying with the same woman.
Now imagine this guy puts out this shit and convinces you somehow that maybe you should invest in it. And then you start seeing all these larger channels start talking about how, oh man, this is going to be
Those are cheaters from the other sloop.
And this is the shit that he puts out. This is the
And of course,
fucking
those
video that he
brandias
puts
couldn't
out.
do anything. And how the fuck did I
This is
not
his
get them
this is a
fucking hurting like
response.
that? They should have had multiple
to,
fucking holes.
assuage
And there's
your,
only one
your
person
worries.
down below deck repairing. I'm calling repair cheats. I know that's not, well,
Now,
technically repair cheat and instant repair is
about
still a
this
thing.
entire
But you need to be by port.
Talks about the money
They're
that's
by
involved in it.
reapers, but you
It actually does a
can't do
phone
instant repair
interview
at
with
reapers as far as I
Boogie.
know. But the amount
Usually when I
of
do,
hits I did with the scatter shot compared to the amount of minuscule holes they had, especially down
Because
below,
he nails his ass so hard
doesn't
at
make
this,
any
I want to
sense.
focus in on this. And I want to watch it with you. So you can hear what Boogie says. And there are points in this conversation where he pulls out all the bullshit psychological stuff that he's pulled on everybody else that's ever existed. Anytime he gets into some situation where he looks bad, or there's blowback, or there's some fucking personal accountability that needs to be had, he pulls one out after the other. Just non-stop throwing them out. Just seeing what'll stick. Shotgun spraying him. All over his face. Hoping something lands. So let's take a look at this shit. Because I think this really helps to just fucking crystallize what the fucking problem is.
Today I confronted Boogie2988 on a crypto pump and dump he did, where he got paid $10,000 to promote a coin. And he said that he thought that just because he said, hey, don't buy this unless you're rich, that nobody was going to put their money in. A few hours later, $3 million worth of trading volume had been done.
Okay, so just again, to reiterate, case you missed that, it's probably an important point. One of the things, one of Boogie's defenses is, it's a joke, nobody's going to take it seriously, golly gosh. Because, right, you know, like, crypto scammers just love to pay people money for just giggles. It's a joke, it's not, haha, haha everybody, haha. It's a joke, $3 million in trade going.
I tried to tell him to play in, that's how this will work. Insiders pay you, the celebrity, to go ahead and promote something, pay $10,000, and then people end up buying it. It doesn't matter what you say. The whole point is they're renting you right in order to do that. He then told me, well, you know, basically paying for cancer, you can't pay that money back. It's all spent, money's gone. And I tried to get to the bottom of why he did it, why I think.
So that's excuse number 2. Let's tally them up as we watch this video when we go through it in real time. Excuse number 1, nobody's going to do it because it's a haha funny joke. Excuse number 2, well, actually, I need the money for cancer treatment, so what exactly? I mean, what's the logic there? I mean, yeah, okay, you said you spent the money, sure. But are you saying it's justifiable to fuck people? Because you said nobody got fucked, right? But oh, it's too late to spend the money. So nobody's going to do it, but those that didn't got fucked, well, no, sorry. Spent the money for cancer.
That he didn't actually care whether it was a scam or not, because he actually came to me ahead of time. It was a really weird story where he came to my DMs before he fully launched the point. He just done an announcement tweet saying, hey, you know.
And the reason he did that was for a preemptive defense. I know how this works. See, you know, one of the things when you'll find, like, an influencer online, and I hate that term, but when you find a YouTube personality or influencer, they like to fuck with the concept of, like, chronology, like linear time, right? So, you know, he's trying to, like, fluff the edges of when events happen, so he thinks, okay, we kind of sort of just started it. Now I'm going to talk to the guy that's known for sniffing this stuff out and act like, oh, no, man, I talked to this dude, and he was like, hey, man, you know, I guess he was hoping you were going to say it was okay, or you're going to be like, oh, you know, mistakes happen, it's cool. I doubt he was expecting to get his shit pushed in, which everybody's going to see in this video. But he was trying to set up like a preemptive defense, because if he could have got you to even waffle a little bit, that would have been part of the promotion. I guarantee it would have been part of the promotion. It would have been Boogie saying, hey, you can trust me on my haha funny joke for cancer medicine because CoffeeZilla said it was cool. Oh, he absolutely would have thrown you under the bus if he had the chance, if it would have made him an extra nickel.
At Pump.Fund, which is the platform he was launching on. And then he said to me, hey, I got a question for you. And I said, what is the file? I said, no, but I he said, oh, it's too late. So I thought it was really weird. Why would you come to this guy who was a scam, who thought it was all on the up and up? Because that's what he tried to say. No, if I don't know, very
bot activated.
It's obvious to everybody. To you, to me, to anybody watching this stream right now, nobody is going to give somebody $10,000 for a joke. There's some weird digital age PSA like this was made. Like
these guys have absolutely shit tier naval, but yet on their with weaponry and whatnot, they hit all their shots practically. But they can't naval for shit.
Better be careful about cryptocurrency on the internet. It may be a scam. Thank you so much, Boogie, for working with
Please
the
fold them
teach
game.
all these young kids about that, those heckin' scamerinos. Here's your $10,000 dues. Come on, bro.
They are scamming your fans. They get in on the coin early. They sell as your fans. I hope we can continue to expose celebrities who do this, such as Boogie, Desperate or not, it's not okay. There are other ways to
Yeah,
make
they
money.
couldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't have been able to fold that thing that quick. I'm calling. Well,
Yeah,
you
this is
already called, but
fascinating because this is going to be the entire call. Also, he's 100% right, and I absolutely agree with what he said. In fact, I stated it earlier myself. There is no reason, and I will show you later on as Boogie talks about income sources. There is no reason to scam his audience. I personally don't believe the $9,000 a month. I think that's bullshit. Even if that were true, he is still bringing in a good amount of money from Local Live. He has his own ability to stream. He has his own ability to do merchandising. He has his own ability to run ads on his videos. He has multiple avenues to get money to come to him. And we'll talk more in depth about that. But this isn't like some guy with a YouTube channel that's got like 3 subscribers, he's not monetized, nobody knows who he is, he's going through a horrible fucking thing. What's he gonna do? And the crazy thing is, I've seen people in that situation who've done like GoFundMes and Kickstarters and whatever the fuck. Excuse me. And brought in money without having to scam people. Even like the small fries that aren't monetized, who don't have those avenues of revenue that you have done it in a more honorable way than you're doing it. There's just no excuse.
Boogie, it looks like you launched a crypto token that is a scam, a pump and dump. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't think it's a pump and dump. It's a meme.
It's literally from a thing called Pump.Fun. What are you talking about?
I never knew what Pump.Fun was until today.
I didn't know it was a scam. Okay, when they paid me $10,000 to go to scam.net.getfucked
took them long enough to one-ball me.
/ gonna screw my audience, I thought it was a little bit of a joke. And when I met that man in the back alley, and he had a t-shirt on that said, "Let's fuck your audience over," as he snorted a big old rail of cocaine, because Nick Takeda told him that was legal to do, I thought it was on the up and up.
of course, can't do anything to get on my boat.
I'm the victim of this. I'm the real victim here.
Well, that's what you tweeted. That's what you tweeted. You said, "Oh, we're gonna break."
I learned about it today, so I also tweeted about it today. Try to find a time I tweeted about it before today. You won't, because I just found out that I didn't know who this company is, or these people I'm working with, other than they referred to me by Afro Man's manager.
Right, but you said before you posted the pump and dump, you said we're gonna credit that Pump.Fun. You didn't realize at that point you're doing a pump and dump, that you're getting paid by insiders to do this?
Well, not really, because again, if you watch the video that I launched this with, the entire video, the entire bit, the entire joke is I lost all of my money in crypto.
But I'm here to tell you the truth and the hacks to help you break free from the matrix so you can be a brokey like me.
Yeah, you remember that video we watched that was completely nonsensical and didn't have fucking fuck all to do with anything? As he had his fucking home arcade glittering in the background, Mr. Poverty. Yeah, it's all fun and games. Let me just lick you. I didn't know it was a scam. A little dumper pumping going on. A little rubber pumping happening. We should have pitched this coin to Nick Fuentes. He would have loved it. Dumper pumping. I'm all in, Boogie. Here's $80 bajillion, blessed angel.
True happiness comes from a goldfish, from the same woman a couple of nights a month. Daddy, wife.
What's the joke about and asking people about what's the joke exactly? The joke is what you're asking. That's why you're getting paid.
See, already the story's changing. First it was,
Yep, keg drop is keg drop. But he failed the keg drop.
Now it's, I thought they'd just buy a coin, a single.
Yeah, if they had a keg on board, the chain shots would have gotten them. If they had kegs, the scatter shots would have gotten them.
Sir, my hand is out. One shit coin from bufferdump.net. Ah, yes. And could I also order the t-shirts that says, I got fucked by a fat man? Oh, one coin.
notice that's a sniper shot from that one guy? You know, they're all toggling their real hard. They're not toggling real hard right now with their cannons because they know that I'm about to sink their fucking ass.
That they're going to make money. That is why there's $3 million of trading volume on this little shit.
Yeah, so what
Through the fucking wall!
First, I was gonna buy it. Then it was question mark cancer.
Through the fucking wall!
I was really doing it as a warning. And then it was no. I thought only everybody was only gonna buy one coin, and now we're on to excuse number 5. Remember, we're only like 3 minutes in. He's on excuse number 5. He's changed his story 5 times. Excuse number 5 is it was for the community. It's like a Discord drop. You buy my shit coin. If you buy my shit coin, then you get access to my Discord for 1 single donation.
Wow, you guys absolutely suck! I still killed you and you died to fire! Holy crap, you guys toggled on so hard! My god, you all fucking suck! You guys are a joke, I'm just coming back.
There are plenty of companies that I've worked with that are just there to get their name out, and they're glad to make their money back, or even spend the money to get name recognition.
Fucking died to fire with cheats! How pathetic of a loser must you be?
That's excuse number 6. For 7. God, I'm already losing track. You're going so quickly. They're going to pay you $10,000 for a coin that makes no money, and then they want that to be their brand? They want their brand to be a failure.
I absolutely love how I started dialing myself in, knock their sales, and would start really hammering them is when they went full on fucking toggle. And even with them going full on fucking toggle, I still took 2 of them with me. Fucking love it. They're so bad.
Happen, but celebrities will launch meme coins. How it works is insiders pay them for their brand to juice it for all it's worth. They buy in early. They have the influencer promote it. The price jumps up because no matter what the influencer says, the attention gets people to put money in the stupid project. No matter how much you tell them, oh, it's a meme, guys. It's just a joke. It's just a fun little joke. They're going to put their money in because they like you. And they're going to get rugged. They're going to get destroyed by the insiders who got in early on the coin. They have all the advantage because they got in early. All your fans have the disadvantage because they got in late. These coins always spike at the beginning. They always die. You think you're going to be around this community for a long time. You're not. Within 6 months, this thing is going to be dead.
That's one of the moments where I wish I had a ballast.
Exactly. There it is.
So, okay, what is the product then? It's a shit coin, but now he's trying to pitch it like he's trying to pitch it like it's some kind of version of what is that shitty bullshit psychological help when everybody's shield disappeared and came
Better help.
whatever it is. Like I'll be around. I'll be in the
Fucking better help.
I have nothing to do. I have no life. It's for the community. I'm fucking you out of your money because it's a dude. You need to understand. I'm whispering in your ear and rubbing my buttered finger up your rectum because it's for the community, bro. It's part of the community. I'm here to talk to you as you scream at me because you've gone bankrupt. I'm here for you in Discord when your wife asks you where the fucking money is. When you can't pay your rent because you trusted me. I'm here for you because that's how much I care.
Because you got paid up front.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand what my life is like right now, but I have
Shut up, Boogie.
so much free time that I spend a lot of it on my Discord now because I'm just bored out of my mind. I don't have places to go.
You don't understand. I decided to fuck over so many people because I'm a little bit bored. I need some hobbies, okay? Like video games aren't cutting it. I was sitting around one day and I said, shit. I don't think I like watching movies anymore. What should I do? And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna rob people. That'll do it.
I'm literally just fighting for my life over here, and a lot of that involves staying home, spending my money where it needs to be spent, and trying to just not
they tell you to do it for real, right? That's how much time they need to get out of the coin. They're gonna slowly drain the coin as people buy in. They're gonna use whatever's worth of your name to dump on your van. You know that.
Well, if you're telling me that, I believe you.
Are you that pliable? I mean, you're a grown man, right? You're a grown adult man. So you're telling me that at no point during this entire situation, at no point did the thought ever cross your mind that this is bullshit or a scam or that you're fucking hoping people trust you. But all it took was him saying that one sentence in, or one sentence 7 minutes into this. And all of a sudden you're like, you know what? Gosh, I believe you. I hadn't really thought about it, but I don't think those guys are really on the up and up. Hey now. Hey, wait a second. I'm Blues Closing over here. Now that you mention it, I think those guys in ski masks might have been robbers. That would explain why they had crowbars and were wearing gloves. Golly gee, gosh, I never thought about that. Welcome to the sub club.
That's how meme coins work. I told you in DMs not to do this. You came to me because you were about to launch this coin.
Sean, you told me after my first tweet. I literally said to you, the question was like, hey man, can we talk real quick? You said, don't do it. I said, I have some questions. You said, don't do it. But at that point, today it was already too late. The first tweet was out. And
No. There was no contract. There was no video out.
The money's already spent. It's at Mercy Hospital right now. It's gone. I used to pay debt. So
You didn't have...
Okay. Let's examine. What did he say in my chat again? What was it that he said? The whole reason I took the crypto deal was to be able to afford my weight loss medication, Ozempic, Zepbound. But now he's saying medical debts, plural, at Mercy Hospital. Mercy Hospital medical debts, plural. But he's in chat saying, nope, I did it because I wanted to buy this weight loss drug, which he's now saying the weight loss drug is for cancer. So you bought $5,000 worth of you bought $5,000 worth of a diabetic weight loss drug exclusively from Mercy Hospital? You didn't go anywhere else. You didn't check to see if, I don't fucking know, Walmart might have had a discount on that? Just Mercy Hospital. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Let's just continue.
Have to tweet that tweet. You didn't have to tweet it out. You said you did the pre-announcement type thing. And then you sent me a message asking me, oh, I've got some questions. I immediately tell you don't do it. Then you don't listen to me. You say it's too late, I cashed a check, need it for medical bills. Isn't it just a shit coin to me? No one's actually gonna buy the thing. And then $3 million worth of trading volume happened.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, obviously.
It almost sounds, when he says that.
The amazing part is that it's 2024 and people are still falling for crypto scams to this day. Fucking idiots. Boogie's a damn fucking idiot, but the people falling for crypto scams, they're more fucking stupid. And my bet is those same people falling for crypto scams are the same ones that have stupid battery cars thinking those are going to be the future. Spoiler alert, battery cars are not the future. Gas power all the way.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't sound like a man that's bereft of grief. Sounds like a guy that was like, shit, I could have got more. I could have got more from fucking these guys.
Who was expecting that? The people who paid you.
I obviously don't want anybody to lose money. I thought there was going to be some trading. I thought people would buy enough coins to join the community and come fuck around and have fun. I thought they might spend a little bit of money like they do on Cameo or Patreon or OnlyFans to have some personal interaction. That's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting anybody to think they're going to make money from this, especially because I specifically told them you will not make money from this.
Don't you think it's kind of gross, given that you know firsthand, almost better than anyone, the damage that speculative investments can do? That you would then make money from a speculative investment like this?
Also, I love how he does his videos. just because this is, I believe, on the secondary channel that I'm watching this from, not the main channel. But I like how, as he's talking to him, he doesn't break the flow. You see tweets and like video titles just slide up from the bottom. He doesn't even address them. There's no cutaway. It's just like, look at this motherfucker. Look at this dirty bastard. I'm just gonna slide this screenshot on up so you can see what a piece of shit he is. Let's cut to Fatty just telling people how stupid he is.
I put my money in the crypto market, the wrong section, and pretty much lost money.
Right, that's why I'm telling people don't make a second investment here, because I lost my ass. Like, if you watch the video, hopefully you'll include it in the video, parts of it. But in the video, I talk about how broke I am, how I lost my money on crypto. I talk about if you want to be broke like me, join my community.
Right, you're doing a satire of Andrew Tate's crypto.
Yeah.
Where, okay.
Whereas he's saying join it, make money. I'm saying join it, lose money.
And you think that's okay to then financially tie money for yourself, where you can hurt your audience. That's fine. As long as you say, oh, join it. Even though you know with your following, people are going to invest in that.
Yes, I believe that if I got paid to tell you don't buy something, I'll gladly take that money. If I get paid to tell you this might be dangerous for you, invest smartly, yes, I think I would love to get paid. I'd love to be paid to be an example of somebody who lost their ass in crypto. And
don't you guys see? I'm doing this for you. Don't you understand? I'm helping you. I'm helping you lose your money to teach you a valuable lesson. Don't trust me. I went through all this trouble getting paid money to fuck you out of money, so you can learn that you should never ever take my word for anything ever. Aren't you glad? Do you want to shake my hand? Firm handshakes. Come on, firm handshakes. Come over here.
You think making people lose money, that's a good lesson?
Jeez, you guys are bad.
I wanted to get the message out to make sure they didn't. That's the point.
You know what? We don't appreciate it enough. Hey, chat, what do we got? We got about 16,000 people watching. I want you to go over to Boogie's Twitter account.
You hit the freaking rock, you idiot.
He's got a Twitter account. I want you to really do this. And I want you to thank him. I want you to say, thank you, Boogie, for fucking me out of money. Round of applause for Boogie. He needs to be thanked for this. What a guy. Putting himself out there like that. That sacrifice for everyone. Thank you, Boogie. Thank you so much for fucking us.
I thought it would go viral as a meme point, as a joke, as a comedy bit. I thought that it would make people laugh. I thought people...
An investment is never a comedy. Like, people who are trying to tie comedy to investments, it's hilarious.
I didn't expect anybody to make
Almost got the ritual skull.
Let me ask you this. When were you paid right now?
5 days ago.
5 days ago. Were you paid in cash or were you paid in, like, crypto?
Cash, obviously. Don't expect me to touch this shit.
I just ran off and reset.
Oh no, they paid me in real money. Real money I could use
I
for
had no
something.
food, so
I'm not
it
the
was
guys
a-
I'm
it was a
scamming.
suicide
Oh, don't
run.
be silly.
And you're being...
As far as I know, it's my understanding I hold none of this on. I don't have any coins in my wallet. It's my understanding they set aside 2% for me. I don't have a way to receive that. So I don't know what the net does. And 2% of nothing I thought was nothing anyway, so who cares?
No, but now the coin is... Your coin that you told no one to buy is being bought, unsurprisingly. And now it is worth something. Are you then going to sell that too? If you get a hold of it, are you going to sell it?
No, I will not sell. I won't be able to get a hold of it. I don't have a wallet.
Well, they can just sell it for you. They can just make money for you. You can take it.
He's fucking debating it. This guy is telling him you're scamming people. You're in a pump and dump fucking people over. If you have the chance to fuck them over even harder, would you do it? And he's actually contemplating it. This is the part where I started to get actually mad. He's contemplating fucking them harder. He's like, oh god, I gotta think about this for a minute.
if I'm being genuine with you, and I do want to be genuine with you and the rest of the internet, I'm in pretty dire need of money. I have a lot of medical bills, and I'm fighting cancer, and I very much like not to, fuck around with my health care too much, but that's something I would genuinely have to consider. And I know that from watching your videos in the past, if I say...
And that's the part that pissed me. Like, it started angering me, but that's the part that pissed me. And I'm not the only one, by the way, Boogie, that's going through like cancer shit and other stuff. There have been multiple other people, big and small, that have dealt with it. But they didn't scam their audience with some bullshit like this and then try to play innocent about it. You had so many opportunities to make money legit. You had so many opportunities to just be upfront with people and be like, listen, I'm fucked. I've got cancer, I'm fucked. And I need help. I made poor decisions, but I need help because I'm fucked.
Don't shoot me! Do not shoot me! Shoot the fucking Galley, you idiot! Galley is a fucking cheater! We need to team up and fucking kill them, you idiots!
And then you tell on this conversation, oh, it's the cancer stuff, multiple medical bills, multiple medical stuff. And then in chat, you're giggling and laughing about weight loss.
Fine, have fun dying to a bunch of cheaters, you damn idiots.
A lot of people are going to take that as a no, and it might end up being a no.
God, people are fucking retarded in this game. Absolute fucking retarded.
I very, very much need the money. I'm on $1,800 for the medications right now. I need the money to pay for it. I have a
You can start by stop eating McDonald's, you fat fuck.
You know what? Let's actually. You know what? I'm gonna do something. What was the name he killed by? I'm just gonna Google it. Let's see, $1,800 worth of medications, right? So let's take. Looking at Zepbound from Lilly, the pharmaceutical company that makes it, by the way, that says commercial insurance without coverage. So commercial insurance without coverage, or if you don't have coverage at all, Zepbound, you can pay as low as $550 a month for it. $550 a month. Some say you'll likely be paying up to $1,000 out of pocket. So anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per month. But the number you're quoting us is $1,800. $1,800 for your medical stuff. So if you were lying, there are a couple ways we can look at it, right? We could say that there is some doctor out there that is taking a medicine that's been on the market and is commercially used for maybe a year or two, and now they've decided it has cancer-fighting properties, which I can't seem to find, but maybe it does. And you know, it's $500 to $1,000 without any insurance. And so, what? That buys you 10 months worth, but you've got all these other medical debts, so you spent all $5,000. The other way
toggle harder, little fools.
You're taking it because you're vain and you want to lose weight, and everybody's doing it because it's a trend right now.
Yeah, they're trying their hardest to hide that they're cheating. I already caught them cheating multiple times. It doesn't really matter.
$1,000 a month for this one particular
ESPs too. And they're already kegging.
Regardless of which of those you choose, right? When you're kind of doing the calculations here, it doesn't add up.
I said, if these guys legitimately had kegs on their boat, I would have gone them. I would have hit them long ago. And my shots missed quite a bit. I would have kegged them by now. The keg would have already gone off. They're using keg hacks.
Medications, specifically medications.
Keg teleportation.
So that's $3,800. As he's got a full arcade cabinet blinding you with lights in the back of his video, talking about how dire his financial situation is, with 800 arcade cabinets glowing at full intensity behind him, enough to light up a stadium. If there was a local baseball team and the power went out and they were playing a game, they could come to Boogie's living room and play because it would be like fucking daylight at midnight.
That is kind of what's happened here a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you've informed me of that, and I'm very sorry for that. I hope people listened. I hope people heard what I had to say. I hope people remember, like, you're buying into a community that's there to make fun of me for losing my ass. That's the entire point of the community. You're supposed to, as a
God, what excuse are we on now? I really have legitimately lost track. We've meandered through so many, but now he's saying that it's, you know, like nobody's going to buy it. Some people are going to buy it, but they're only going to buy 1 point because he wanted to be part of the community. But now it's only millionaires. Now he doesn't want to rob normal people. He wants to rob all those multi-millionaires. Okay.
Just love how they just go full hard toggle with their cannons when I imagine not their sails. It's always so funny when cheaters start toggling when they're about to sink.
That's such a great way to make somebody think you're addressing what they're saying without actually doing it, or that you're acquiescing to a point they've made when you're not actually, you know, yielding. It's the I'm sorry you're upset, or I'm sorry you
Tried
feel
to say
that
the
way.
sloop, but
I see that's a point
unfortunately
you
it didn't work.
These are like little weasel terms to try to placate the person you're talking to into believing that you've gotten through to them, you know, but you haven't. It's mind game bullshit.
This say it again here, and I genuinely don't think anybody would think.
This isn't some grand point. You're just making 10K. This is just you making 10K.
I think you could do both. I think you can make a point and get paid to do it. Are you getting paid from this video? Will you be making a point in this video?
I love how, and then he tries that Darbo shit. God, it's like listening to Boogie talk about something is like a handbook of manipulation. It really is. It's gaslighting, it's Darbo, it's just every technique. It just throws them out rapid fire, hoping something works. Go full, doesn't matter. He's pulling all the greatest hits. He's pulling all the greatest hits on motherfucker. Oh, you're accusing me of robbing.
Ironically, my long distance shots are hitting more than they are.
But don't you run advertisements on your video? At the end of the day, isn't you talking about Raid Shadow Legends the same as me? Robbing millionaires? Not even close. What the fuck are you talking about?
Am I going to be selling a product? Am I going to be selling a crypto token? No.
I don't know. Will it have an advertisement? I don't know. I don't know how you run your channel because I was doing it one. Okay. I don't know if you run an ad, and I don't know if you have a sponsor, but you might.
How did that hit the mast?
I thought it was going into it. I'm now beginning to believe your crap.
Okay, now if you start to believe that I'm correct, are you willing to try to avoid the damage you might do to your life? Giving back the back half.
Okay, Chad, we're gonna take. I'm gonna put a pull up this. I'm gonna put a pull up this. What do you think?
The amount of times I one-balled these cheaters. Oh, now they're going full hard toggle. Full hard toggle.
What do you think his answer was? Here's the poll. Give the money back? Question mark. But do you think he said yes or no? Do you think Boogie is gonna be like, you know what? I have a giant piece of shit. I'll give the money back. Or do you think he's gonna say no? I'm gonna keep all that money for myself. I'm gonna give you a minute. We'll do a couple minutes, 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes to answer this. Da 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 da. What do you think the answer's gonna be? Got a little Jeopardy here. This is a toughie. This would be a $500 banger of a question. I know you gotta really think through it. Grab your pens and your pencils. Grab a writing pad. I'm gonna really need to puzzle this one out. Might need some advanced mathematics to figure out will Boogie give the money back or not. It's like a Sanders political ad. I'm once again asking you to buy my summer. No refunds. So sorry. Oh, I don't think Chad has very much faith in Boogie. I'm looking at it right now and I'm seeing that, you know, will he give the money back? 3/4, 76% overall, 75% now. No. The answer right now is sitting at no, he will not give the majority. Don't think he's going to give the money back. I don't know. I don't think you guys have enough faith. Have you thanked him yet? Did you go to Twitter to thank him for teaching you all a valuable lesson about cryptocurrency? Well, let's end that poll and find out what the answer is. So basically, 3/4 of you don't have faith that he's going to give that money. Let's find out. Oh, what a surprise. Ooh, didn't see that coming. That's a hard no. 25% of you just got Boogie. Welcome to the sub club. Welcome to the sub club. You thought he was going to give the money back? Bad news for you.
One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my hooker.
Yeah, use those wall hacks. You just make it more obvious for yourself. It's honestly pathetic.
Give the money back. Oh, you guys are adorable.
The last half, and I'm sorry to anybody that's disappointed with that. I have an $1,100 medication.
You're bad for a cheater. Feel bad.
And if people are disappointed with that, I fully understand that. It's a shitty thing to do, and I'm a shitty person for doing it. You can have that opinion. I'm okay with it.
Fucking ego. They're trying to get me. Fucking fool. Sorry, but I'm just a tad bit more skilled than you. Even with your fucking noob cheats.
I'll need to survey the damage. I'll need to understand what people have lost.
I'll need to survey the damn. I need to know how badly I have fucked my faithful audience and took me in my word. And see if I can squeeze some more money out of them. I need to see how badly I have betrayed people. How fucked they are over actually listening to me. Before I decide if I should fuck them a little bit more.
I'll need to understand how much good
You're fucking serious, game? Really? You're serious? Instead of going after your fucking cheater, you have to go after me? How is this fucking fair, huh?
Try to get as much money out of it.
After this video is live, I don't think a lot of
Everyone's got bills. You have medical bills. That's not any other way.
try to keep my head above water.
Except for my arcade cabinets. That you can see glitter like gold in the background. Oh, honey. Sorry, but we can only eat stale bread today. Don't have a lot of money. And look at my beautiful arcade that I leave on full blast and full fucking intensity.
Oh my god, are these eggs actually gonna go into the
neighbors
soup?
Are complaining. One of the people across the street actually shot himself because it won't stop the brightness. Mumbled something about the moon that never sets. I think he was writing a creepypasta.
Fucking rare, you piles of shit.
Look at my one-up arcade cabinets. Don't you understand how poor we are?
I'm making YouTube videos as much as I can, but I make $20 a YouTube video on Lucky because my channel is completely demonetized. I have my podcast, and I'm working as hard at the podcast as let me, but there's only so much we can do there. It's bringing in $9,000 a month. Collectively, I'm bringing in about $3,500 a month. Without medical bills, I need about $6 grand to survive. With medical bills, I need close to 8 or 9, and I'm out of savings.
Okay, that's the crazy thing, right? So you let them believe cancer medical bills. Which, again, I'm not arguing. That's really expensive. You're saying that's about followers going to? Your bitchin' arcade collection? What is it? Fucking Friday night magic fights with the boys and the McDonald's? Like, where's that other 4K going? How are you spending that? What is that going to?
So I'm selling everything I can to just try to.
Ah, toggle! Yeah, you're using instant repair. That is instant repair. There's no way in fucking hell those holes will already be gone. Fucking instant repair.
The reality of it is, I'm very sick and it's very difficult to.
How's it feel knowing you need fucking cheats to deal with a single sloop? Fucking instant repair. How sad do you have to be?
Very sick. It's hard to do things. Yeah, I couldn't relate. I wouldn't understand that. I wouldn't understand what that's like, Boogie. Boogie! As I sit here with kidney stones and broken ribs after 2 heart attacks, cancer, and autoimmune, I wouldn't know. Yeah, wow. Wouldn't understand what that's like. Yeah, must be tough. Poor you. My poor little baby angel cherub. Oh God, it must be tough. It must be real heckin' tough, buddy. Gotta rob all those people. Oh, you don't understand. It's really hard. It's really hard. You wouldn't understand, Jim. It's super heckin' hard over here. All I got are my Funko Pops and my arcade cabinets to keep me company. Then I gotta spend $4,000 a month to fucking keep going. Oh no! I got a permanent wrist injury when I tried to shoot Billy Joe Bob, whatever his name was, with my little starter gun and the blanks. I hurt. My wrist got hurt. You don't understand. It's fucking difficult, Jim.
Let me ask you this. If every other opportunity in your life is not paying a ton of money, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a crypto token wants to pay you $10,000, you think that's suddenly going to be a fair thing? I mean, everyone knows, like, everything's about risk, reward, the shadiest people pay the most money. Why did you think that was, oh, that's fine?
Because in my experiences, a lot of these crypto bros are multi-millionaires.
Granted, they actually did have instant repair, the mask would also be dropped, so I'm still calling instant repair, but they might have ways to just like instant repair holes, and then like knock instant repair masks, make it all obvious. I mean, cheat programs are pretty invasive if they are coded properly. Make it pretty hard to detect. And again, rare did ban the anti-cheat.
It's crazy,
so.
And I'm not talking about like inheritance kids, the fucking kids that got money 2 generations down the line because dad or grandpa worked hard. But the motherfuckers out there that hustle, even if they're the biggest piece of shit in the world, CEO of some fucking company, they're all Scrooge McDuck. They're all frugal as shit. He's like, oh, I thought they just, you know, because they're rich, they just like giving them, you know how rich people are, right, chat? They just love just giving you money. Oh, fuck, I've got financial difficulties. Why don't I think I should just go knock on Bill Gates' door and be like, hey, you're a rich guy. You'll just give me money, right? You don't care. Hey, who's the guy there? Jeff Bezos? Hey, Jeff Bezos. You're just like giving out money. You're rich. Don't be silly. Just give us all, hey, he can give us all $10,000. Thank you, Boogie, for reminding me that Jeff Bezos he's rich. He wants to just give money away. It's just fun.
To make money for your fan base.
I thought it was as a meme. I thought it was as a joke. I thought it was a bit.
The joke is they're getting rich or what?
Do a bit. Do what?
The joke is they're getting rich or what?
I hope they're not getting rich, because I sure as shit ain't from it. I hope they're not. And I hope they're not taking it. I hope nobody loses money.
Well, that's impossible with $3 million in trading. Impossible.
As I told you, my friend, I did not expect it.
I tried to tell you before you made that vote.
Toggle those sheets! Toggle those sheets!
Thing to say. I don't think he even picked up on that. But what a snarky little bitch thing to say. Boogie, you went to
They had
him.
fucking all their cheats in the world and they ran into a fucking keg.
You went to him. But you're trying to make it sound
fucking
like
idiots.
Well, you only just found out about it and tried to warn me when it was too late. Maybe if you did a better job, this wouldn't have happened. You passive-aggressive little bitch. Seriously. You're literally trying to throw it off on him. He didn't work hard enough to warn you that you're scamming people, that you're knowingly fucking people. Is that really what you're going with? Well, you only came to me 5 minutes before. Really, whose fault is this? I think it's yours. good sir. I think you're the one that fucked up here, not me.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. How do we stop influencers from doing this? Look, everyone's taking these deals. Everybody wants to get rich, and they don't care if their fans suffer. What do you think we can do? Just tell me. What can I do to educate people? Because this is like a Sisyphean battle. Every day it's someone else selling out. What can I do? How can I educate?
And someone, give me a moment to think about it. I'm sure this will be edited a little bit. I hope, because I'm going to need a pause here, if that's okay. I really want to think it through. You need to get the message out that there is no such thing as a safe promotion for this. That there is no such thing.
You're literally listening to him blame Coffee's now. He is literally blaming him. He's following up on what he just said. You only gave me 5 minutes warning. And now he's following it up saying, well, you need to be more clear. You need to put more effort. How am I supposed to know right from wrong? It's really up to you. You're teaching not to be a reprehensible asshole that just takes advantage of people and fucks them. And then fucks them again once he knows it's wrong. Really, at the end of the day, you need to work harder.
As people not losing money, if you're telling me everyone's losing money on this guaranteed, then I needed to have the understanding that no matter what I did, all I was doing was stealing from somebody. I didn't think that. I didn't understand that. You're telling me that now, and I'll never do anything like this again. I'll do my due diligence here. I do have some integrity, and I'm going to do the work that I need to do. But after that, I'll never.
Man, you guys are bad, even with your aimbot.
Outcome is that people get ripped off. If I had that understanding going into this, I would not have done it.
Yeah, Coffee. Do better next time, bro. Okay? Hashtag Coffee's fault. Okay? Hashtag decaf liar. Decaf liar. Why didn't you do your due diligence and stop me from robbing these people, Coffee? Okay? This is clearly your fault. I got paid $10,000 to fuck people because you weren't working hard enough.
Okay, thanks, Boogie. I appreciate it. I hope you get better. I hope you get better with your success. And
He's like, well, how do I respond to that? Oh, not only is it your fault, how dare you wish me well? How dare you say, I hope you get better? God, Coffee, you're an asshole. Wow, what a dick this guy is. Doesn't stop me from robbing people, wishes me well, hopes I do better. What a
If you're able to hear me from this distance,
I want you in my son
we need to deal with that galley. The galley is cheating.
Bit of a problem, buddy. I think you're a little fucked up in the head there, pal. Holy shit, man. Wow. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? Over the course of a 15-minute conversation, you heard numerous excuses for why it wasn't his fault. He even went so far as to blame a guy that was not involved at all. Not involved at all. Blamed him for it. Found a way to make it seem like it was his fault. And then made him feel like a piece of shit for saying, I hope you get better. What a dick. What a dick.
Hey, if you can hear me, that galley is cheating. Be very, very careful around them.
Normal shit you do, Boogie. Alright, you like writhing around on the ground like a trained animal for Keemstar, getting your shit knocked in, making fun of people's wives as you get cocked. You know, all this shit is fucking firing starter pistols off at the kids across the street. Like, you've done dumb shit. Suicide baiting, pity me stuff. And people have given you pass after pass after pass. But this is so fucking blatant. It's just irredeemable. I don't know how you try to weasel it. It was a joke. I only thought so many people would do it. Well, I thought they were lonely, so they wanted to talk. They'd only buy one piece. No, it's really...
Toggle harder, boy!
Nobody loses money on crypto. I didn't think anybody was going to lose money on crypto. Boogie, you did an entire documentary that had a 10-minute segment dedicated to you losing money on crypto. You're well aware that people lose money on fucking crypto. What the fuck are you talking about?
Can you move your cheesy stuff?
After excuse, you went through numerous ones.
Getting our loot.
I'm sure we're at least double digits. At least 10. But then you ended off by blaming this dude.
Bad.
That's some slime shit, man. Like that takes, you've got to be on like next level slime shit to do that. The dude that's not involved, somehow it's his fault because he didn't bring you part of it. Wow. Welcome to the soft club. What the fuck?
Yeah, toggle those sheets on, boy! You're mad you got killed by me once already. How pathetic. I'm just gonna come back again. I'm just gonna come back over and over and over and over again. I will eventually sink you.
Yeah, you collect super chats and then you read them. And then you sell people a hat or two. You show them a picture of a fancy looking hat. Maybe it's a mug. Maybe it's a bitchin' looking shirt. You say, hey, better go to myshopify.com. Go check out the 4th of July merch in the featured section. God Bless America t-shirts and glasses. Now available with a 10% discount when you sign up for the email list. See? See how that works? I didn't have to fuck somebody to do that, right? Just took a second. And then I read the super chats later and respond to them. Takes a little bit of time. A little bit hard when you're sick. But if I can do it, you sure as shit can, buddy. You got no excuse not. I have literal broken ribs and I'm going to read super chats. You can read super chats. Boogie, I'm fairly fucking confident you're going to have no issue with that. But since we're now approaching hour number 3, and I really want to take a look at the documentary to kind of end cap this, because I think it's important, because again, it's lie after lie, change of a story here, change of a story there. And, you know, this documentary, we're not going to watch the whole thing, but there are bits and pieces as you kind of go through it, especially in the beginning, where it talks about the crypto disaster he went through, where it talks about his monthly fucking budget, where it talks about the hookers and the whores for $500,000. And then you pair it up to him talking about $9,000 a month expenses. Like, where did the money go? How are you spending this? You know, it's like, shit. You are worse, Boogie, you are worse at handling your finances than Ethan Ralph. And that motherfucker lives in a tin shack in Mexico. How the fuck did you get in this position? So we're going to take another small 5-minute break. Grab yourself a drink, take a piss, whatever you got to do. Jimmy's going to get a drink as well. And then we're coming back and we're going to look at the disaster, fucking disaster of a documentary that this guy agreed to. Because, you know, he wants to get his name out there. Or whatever fucking cope it is, I don't know. A little string roll up. Oh, we got plenty more to go. Plenty more to go. So, take a 5-minute break. We'll be right back.
Oh, the gunfire was from, there. Okay, never mind. If I'm to be honest, probably that sloop just was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not even going anywhere near that galley. Also, I have to ask, what loot? They only have storage crates. And I looked all around their boat. They have shit. If anything, they just have a fucking ritual skull that I'm just trying to take to stop them from doing the For the Damned. Nothing but good old N-word columns in Medicare's chat. I missed it. Fuck off, Matt Jarbo, you flaggot! As much as I want to cut in on them, I'm not going to because that sloop over there doing the fleet right there, it'll add me to the difficulty and make it more difficult than it already is. It's not difficult, but if you're solo and you're having to deal with two boats, it sucks. Ask me how I know.
Okay, alright, we're back. Woo, we're back from the break. Welcome to hour number 3. Ooh. Let's check in and see what's going on. Did you all remember to go thank Boogie? Did you make sure to go thank you, Boogie? Thank you so much for fucking us. Ugh. Feels good. I'm so glad I'm a part of the sub club now. Oh, somebody, let's see what we got here. Somebody said, so he burned one account, which means the other accounts he holds are worth more? Question mark? You're gonna love this. So what is he doing? Okay, I will be the first to admit I am not a crypto. I could not tell you the ins and outs of this. This is why you would want to listen to somebody like CopyZilla or somebody else that invests in crypto. But there's some burden going on. I hope you see this before you end the stream. He's pulling a look, I'm doing the right thing, guys, scam in real time, this fucking guy.
Hey, Grade 5 Reaper.
So apparently he's burning his tokens now as an amends. Is apparently what's being attempted at the moment. Okay, hey guys.
Over here and see if I can get him to help.
Hey guys, after 3 massive YouTubers. Right, like we're talking about it, like I'm pretty sure Moist Critical, right? Charlie did a video, Mudahar did a video, and then CoffeeZilla, even if it's on a secondary channel, all did a video. 3 massive YouTubers did a video talking about this guy scamming the fuck out of people. And then you got little old me over here. Don't really do videos, but you know, it's a decent sized live stream for what it is. 14, 15,000 people, that's fine. It's respectable.
Damn.
So you got all that attention on you, Boogie. Now you're gonna do the right thing. Oh, it's just a little too late for that now, champ. You're gonna refund that $10,000? You're gonna go unfuck the people that might have lost their money? I think this might be trying a little bit of that manipulation shit we've been seeing you do for the last fucking 30 minutes in that CoffeeZilla video, where you somehow found a way to blame him. To turn it around and to make it his fault. So somebody in chat just said he's bragging now that people are buying the coin. Did they cut you another check? Did they tell you we're getting a lot of publicity off of this, Boogie? Who knew burning down your reputation was so profitable? You get $10,000 if you go out there and welcome to the sub club. Arr, matey. Maybe they be on the hunt for some big black cock.
Filling her with cock meat, giving her the real fuck she deserves. Just filling her with cock meat.
And me now.
I'm the Johnny Depp of interracial. Oh, filling her up. How full do you want it, sir? I want it all the way full. Arr. Fill her up.
They're fucking running for the other Reaper?
You know, I saw some
fucking cowards.
We saw that Telegram street cap. Is that real? Is that not? It seems ridiculous that it would be real, but let's say it is. I saw somebody else saying that there's some kind of an arrangement between Boogie and Keemstar, that Keemstar offered to either help with his medical stuff or somehow worked out a deal to help save his home, like through some kind of a private version of a reverse mortgage. I have no idea if that's true. I mean, Keemstar's wealthy enough.
That galley's cheating. Keep distance or be prepared to get killed by them.
But if that is true, that would mean he's not paying $2,000. Right? I mean, if it's a reverse mortgage, keeps paying the fucking cost. Basically letting Boogie live there as a tenant. He would become a landlord. Which is why I mean, that's hard for me to believe. The last thing I would want as Keemstar is Boogie calling me up to complain about his one-up arcade cabinet not glowing with the brightness of the sun at midnight. Keemstar, landlord, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle arcade cabinet is not as bright as it should be. I've measured the lumens, and it is 3.5 lumens too dark. I need you to fly out here and fix that right away, landlord. Keemstar, landlord. I fell through the floor again. I ate too much McDonald's, landlord. Need you to come patch it up, landlord. Oh my God. Keemstar would blow his fucking head off. He would stick a gun in his goddamn mouth. Holy shit, I would not want Boogie as a tenant. Guys shooting people, you'd be liable for it. Oh fuck, what a nightmare. Oh my God, drama landlord.
Come on, shoot me. You know you want to shoot me.
I need you to come over here and mow the grass. Too fat to do it. Landlord, no, my grass is too long. Come mow my grass. Oh God, no, you fucking awful. So I don't know if the profit would be worth it. Oh, $100,000. But I've got to deal with Boogie's shit for who knows how long. You fuck it. Fuck it, I made enough money.
They really just call in a group of cheaters to help them.
Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. And again, everybody that sent in Super Chats via Ko-Fi and Cash App, I will read them at the end of the stream. We'll go through them all. It's going to take a while. I'll change the Boogie segment to that segment. Right? So we'll get to them. Rest assured. So keep sending that money. Buy a hat. But let's take a look at the document. Now this was actually really interesting. The documentary first came out. It got a lot of an attraction that kind of halted a bit. And then people started watching it and they're like, holy shit, this is actually pretty good. They did a good job. And the interesting thing was, like, you get a look into his life and it's just fucking bizarre. Like his money management is fucking bizarre. His choices are fucking bizarre. And it's like this glimpse into the end of a cycle. You know, I've always talked about, like, YouTubers in particular, but this applies to streamers and people on different websites, Kick, and all the other shit. That you have a shelf life when you do this kind of stuff. It's just the way it is. And usually it's around 5 years. Some people get really lucky, and they're really popular, and they're huge, and they'll be around for 10, 15, 20 years. You're going to have stuff like ABGN, PewDiePie, stuff like that. You know, maybe Mr. Beast, Ninja, I don't know. But you'll have people that break that cycle. But for the most part, it's a 5-year thing. You get the rise and the fall. And sometimes you can be on gracefully. Kind of slow, burn out, but it's work. But this documentary really gave you a glimpse into somebody hit the height of millions of subscribers and then just kind of and like what they're doing with COVID. So let's fire it up. We'll take a some of this, watch a few segments of it, and just look at the bullshit.
Fucking aim assist and you still suck? You're bad!
And it is a good documentary. I recommend watching it. Hopefully he does this with other people too. I have no idea why Boogie agreed to this. I know he had like some creative control over it too, which is crazy to me. Because he doesn't come out looking good at all.
How does it feel sucking, cheating, and you fucking die to me?
And part one is the one where this is again ties back to the finance stuff. So that's kind of the focus. We're not going to watch the whole thing's about an hour long. Focusing just on the financial shit because that's what this whole stream's been about.
Damn it, I almost had them. Well, at least I got their names too, so we're good there.
Rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed.
One of my favorite memories is when
Fucking calling in cheaters to help you win. Pathetic.
and then I brought up again. God, I want to. Bro, just admit you like the rubber ducks. I don't buy any of that story. Why don't you just say I like collecting rubber ducks? I got a thing for rubber ducks. I think they're cute. Why do you have to change this into some weird sexual story about some adventure with a young girl? It just makes it sound creepy by the very nature of it being the story you're telling. So he went from having $750,000 in savings to nothing. Brilliant financial decision. And if I remember right,
I'm actually going to do the world event. I might be just far enough away to cause them just get a,
so really, if you're going to buy a house,
call
you
it.
could have bought that cash money outright. This dude could have walked into the mortgage broker, said, yeah, I'd like this house. No, I don't have a bank loan. And pulled out a briefcase full of fucking cash and said, let's close this motherfucker today.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial documents, you know what I mean. Money comes in, money goes out. The hardest time I handled that shit was when I got divorced. I don't know what that means. I don't know. It's the only
Imagine finding yourself in this situation. Imagine being an adult grown man, capable of having $750,000 in savings, earning millions of dollars through your online career, and you don't know where your money is or how to manage it or how to handle it. You don't have any understanding of any of it. Even after being divorced and your accountant wife is no longer there. It's just a big old fucking mystery to you, right? You don't understand. No wonder you're paying $9,000 a month in bills. You just don't understand how this works. I don't know. I've been sending mortgage payments to the fucking car insurance people. I've been paying my electricity bill to Uber Eats. I don't understand how any of this works.
thing I've ever done with it is I throw it in the crypto and then watch it. Well, here's everything. If you want to see, here's $2,758. On my bank account right now. And let's take mortgage. So tomorrow when you take mortgage out, I'll have about $700.
Actually, that's let's very closely look at this.
Money comes in, money, the long time match, right? And that shit, then I got I don't know, the only thing I've ever done with it, I threw it in crypto, and then well, here's everything. If you want to see, there's 2,000.
Okay. What is okay? Let's see what he's got here. So he's got $1,000 at the top there, 2,700 in the secondary account, 600 in the one below that. And is that certified mortgage? I'm not sure what that is. Does that say 100,000 something remaining? So if he's got 100,000 remaining on a house that he bought for $250,000 to $270,000, shouldn't he have like what, 150,000, 170,000 in equity? Get to a second mortgage or refinancing on that somehow?
You was the face
judging by your finances. I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt you if you're paying a $2,000 mortgage on that because you obviously got some kind of fucked up variable rate fucking insurance, right? So how did he find himself in this situation?
$58 in my bank account. And let's see if mortgage is coming for it. So $700 to live off of until the 20th.
Just gonna live off. What? Chad, I feel like, you know, you ever hear somebody, maybe it's like a disc. He can only, it makes this sound like this is hard to do. I only have $750. That seems like a fairly okay amount of money to make it buy. You're not really what, spending shit on gas. You know, I don't picture the person that's going out every day. You got what? Groceries, sure. You know, mortgage, other stuff, that's taken care of. It just, I guess I don't get it. We're at a house.
He needs to be throwing rocks.
Kinds of apartments. Do you know?
Yes, I'm arguing with an AI.
This is no joke. We're talking about like poverty levels.
But what I said ain't wrong.
The first apartment, my wife.
You complain about rocks? You complain about bullets? I complain about
That's
rocks.
not the last place I went. The first place. If you were to go look up videos of it on YouTube, there are videos. All you will find are tenants complaining and filming water bursting through their ceilings and meth heads and crackheads shitting on the doorsteps. Okay? That's where I used to live. Fucking water damage and crackheads taking shits, dropping deuces right out front. So $750 a month, very doable. He makes it sound like this is the fucking, this man is struggling. This is a struggle for him. How am I gonna ever get by on that? Oh, I got 750. Oh God. Somebody call out the sheriff.
Use that money to Deacon's me as well.
But you have some skill.
And on top of that, I saw $163,000 a month. Pull the equity out of the house, get rid of that house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts. I think that puts me
Leaving so soon.
Oh, don't be upset, buddy. Remember, you've got 18,000 one-up arcade machines lighting up the neighborhood. All right, you could just have the neighbors. You could be like, hey, I've got a deal for you. Everybody, turn your lights on. I will light up the entire neighborhood with my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cabinets, and I'll just charge you $5 a piece for it. And then you don't get an electric bill. See, it works for everybody. Oh shit, I forgot. He had a gastric bypass. So you're going on the Ozma pick. And you've got a gastric bypass. Maybe it's just maybe you should just resign yourself to being fat. Maybe it'd just be easier and be like, you know what, I'm fat. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna send you some puppies out. Sparkling water is not gonna be the next to the gods to me. I'm just a fatty, fat, fucking fat boy now. Just live with it. It's like the bald dude who does a comb over, and everybody's like, shit, you'd be so much better off if you just shaved your fucking head. You know what I'm talking about? Like, maybe it's just time to be like, Instead of investing $20,000 in gastric bypass and thousands of dollars on those MEPIC, whatever it's called, just be like, yeah, I'm a fat boy. I'm a big old fatty boy. Keep your distance! Somebody in chat said the only thing he bypassed was getting the surgery. Oh, you're spanking his ass. He's gonna like that too much.
This is the one that ladies like. My meat. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one. I have 2 glorious meat curtains.
Look at that little
Fucking
guy
gunt.
Oh my god. Okay, if you screen cap this perfectly, holy shit. This looks like a Jim Henson Muppet. It looks like the face of a giant Jim Henson Muppet. Like the very top fat folds look like the the upper lip, and the bottom gunt flap looks like the lower lip. It looks like I expected to start singing a song or talking about the Never-Ending Story. It looks like the dragon's face from the Never-Ending Story. It's a flesh-covered Never-Ending Story dragon face. I found a new job for you, Boogie. You could be the stunt double for the stage show of the Never-Ending Story. You could be the animatronic face of the dragon. That's how you make your money. Thank you, Boogie. Problem solved. See, Jim came through. I found a job you can do. You can thank me later.
I don't like showing it to people, but people don't like seeing it. So that's what I'm doing. Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Debunking 298. There's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them. I started the YouTube channel back in 2008, right at the very beginning. I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just sharing my personal life with other people.
Oh, God, that is a brutal drop-off. So, like, before his rise, you get 200,000 plus views. Now that's per video. Now it's sitting at 17. That's rough. That's what I'm talking about, like that rise and fall. Look at the date, too, between the two, by the way. On here.
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to live. The audience, I told you guys, told everyone, this is the year.
Okay, so what was the number he gave Coffee Stick? Remember in that he was talking about what his income was? Does anybody remember? I know he said he got 2,000 from Roll Call Live, but then he counted other stuff. But it wasn't like 3,500. So is he saying that his income is diminished from this point when this documentary came out at 5,700 a month, and his expenses were 7,000 a month? But now he's only making 3,600, and his expenses have gone up to 9,000. But if Roll Call Live is doing well, which I mean it must be, if he's still making money off of it, he's got his own private entertainment. Wouldn't his income have gone up? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the numbers are all over the fucking place. It's like whatever day of the week you catch him on, it's different. One day it's 5,700, the next it's 3,600, the next it's 6,000. Sometimes his expenses are 7K, then they're 9K, then they're 5K.
In this refiner, with my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar.
Why is there no fleet up?
Supposed to be budgeting
The fleet just got done. We were supposed to get something different like a skull fort. Format? Oh, no, wait, never mind. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I just did a Ashen Winds.
You have...
I'm a retard. But then again, we already know that.
You can watch shit on your computer. You can watch videos on your computer. God, I know I'm in dire financial straits. And I really should be careful with my money, but I went out and bought a $100 soundbar. Boy, you know, Boogie, you know, and this is just, again, coming from somebody in a similar situation. You know, both got cancer, both facing death, all of that, right?
I can buy a soundbar, a name brand soundbar, for less than like $50. Boogie is an idiot. But then again, we already know that.
A house, maybe, that I should try to take care of ahead of time so he doesn't have to deal with it down the road. Like, oh, you know, should I be focusing on stuff, making sure the siding's good, all the appliances are okay, you know, that kind of stuff, rather than superfluous shit like a soundbar. Now I know our situations might be different. You don't have somebody that you have to really worry about and providing for once they're gone. But I still think the idea of not being a retard with money probably might help. You know, put the priorities first. I'm amazed. I think it's a nice insight. It's a small thing. Don't get me wrong. It is a small thing in the grand scheme of things. It's just the $100 soundbar. But when a dude's telling you that he is in dire, right? That's the word he uses, dire financial straits. And he's putting his money, he's throwing it at a fucking soundbar. He just got done telling you, I only have $700 to live on. How the fuck am I going to make it? And he buys a soundbar when his whole career, by the way, is doing internet shit, so he's got a computer set up. Just watch shit on your computer, bro. You could just watch shit on your computer. It doesn't cost a $100 soundbar. Wait till you fix some of your shit and then buy the soundbar. Rather than just straight up. I have a feeling these are the sort of financial decisions that he regularly makes. I love this too, by the way, when you look at this, because I've heard people, if you watch people that do like collector shit, figurines, fucking gunpla, whatever they're into, where they need shelf spaces to put shit up on, and you know, one of the things that kind of floors me is, he'll spend all this money, right, on these figurines, or these collectibles, whatever they are, you know, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, but then he doesn't invest in anything to display them in. It makes no sense to me. It's like I would have spent $100,000 on all this collectible shit, and then I'm gonna pile it up on my $2 Walmart table. Like if you're gonna go for it, maybe one less collectible in a display that doesn't look like shit. And how much dust do you think these fucking poor bastards are coming under? Oh, I bet if you sneeze near this, it'd be like a twister. You'd think you were back in the Great Depression days and the Dust Bowl just hit you. Oh, somebody warned Oklahoma they're about to get fucked. Somebody sneezed at Boogie's house. Fuckers. Whores? Did it go to whores? Between 2018 and 2021, Boogie spent over $200,000. That's right. That's $200,000 on sex workers across the U.S. Ah! Ah! Even my dogs are screaming. Welcome to the Sub Club.
One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for the hooker. One for me and one for my hooker.
Welcome to the Sub Club.
One for the hooker. One for me and one for the hooker. One for me and one for the hooker. One for me and one for the hooker.
God, Jesus.
took women on vacations, and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
Listen, over here at the Boogie Channel, we treat whores right. I don't only pay them just to suck my dick. I take them to Disneyland. And luckily, through my friend Teddy, the Disney Princess eBay collector, I get discounts on all the Disney cruises. I treat my whores well. Okay? Oh, hey baby, you want some fancy shoes?
There you go, boys. I would suggest you get away from the other sloop and other galley. Those guys are cheaters.
Boogie's got a good time playing.
If you want to go for it, I'll gladly clown car this.
Oh my god. $1,000 purse. $500 gift cards. Who gives a whore gift card?
Once I die, you guys are on your own.
What is this? What? Hey baby, I have a $100 Starbucks card on me. Hey, pretty lady, here's $250 to Radio Shack. Wink wink. Let's go fuck you in the ass. $500 on gift card.
I'm good at steering, so I'll steer you guys.
And $2,500 on
The galley is a big prize, but the other sloop seems to be cannon aimbotting also. So we gotta be cautious. The galley just anchor turned. I'm gonna go beeline the galley. We'll ignore the sloop for a little bit. One that's gonna harpoon us. Get ready, but just hammer them. Still alive, they anchored.
I regret to say this is a whore.
Okay, I'm dead, boys. It's on your own.
I'll be a hideous man. And she was paid like triple her going rate. She's probably fucked like dudes that look like the Elephant Man, with like fucking track marks and shit. He took her to Disneyland. He took this whore to Disneyland and paid triple her rate. And all she could say is, "I regret that I had sex with her."
Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to catch you, there is rules upon rules upon rules. I am not married to kids, and speaking of abuse, I quit sex.
The only reason why I'm still going is because of medical going. I will probably already left long by now. I know I said I was going to keep coming back over and over and over again, but they got cheater friends, and well, at some point it just doesn't matter. I got more than enough video evidence. This has been going on for 3 hours now. I'm just going to be splicing the cuts together, of course adding at the very beginning the names of the cheaters, stuff like that.
He kept screaming about a sub club, and I don't even know what the hell that is.
Is that sentencing me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't know. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. Just let me fuck a couple of models. That long? Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show.
This dude has his own version. This is like an updated, this is a whore Rolodex. This is an updated whore Rolodex. He's got this all like planned out. He's got little ratings next to them, little descriptions of what they do and what they charge. Oh. Yeah, see, this is what he tells you, like, oh, it's, you know, I scam people on this crypto thing because I need cancer meds. I'm thinking maybe he's trying to fuck another LA 10 or an Arkansas 8 in his little whore Rolodex.
Maybe they'll come back to your place. But they're expecting something.
I'll beeline the soup and then we'll deal with the other guy.
photos until you find someone that was an interesting to you. I think this was. Oh yeah. Definitely little stickers and I must say little
Oh, look at this fat bitch. And then you hear it crash as his fat ass kills his chair. Oh, she's looking a little plump. Oh, by the way, is that my 10 pizzas I ordered for lunch?
I deserve to go to this. I deserve to go
Aimbot activated.
Pussy of a hooker. As he sits in front of a fucking glass case full of boxed magic cards with the lights of his arcade cabinets glittering in the background.
He go for a walk. See, you think he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. Yo, baby, I know. Hold on a second. He's great. See that I believe in him. Selling off these things kind of sucks. Because I've been playing
For a sloop of blatant cannon aimbots, they're not toggling it that hard. Because that sloop managed to land multiple mass hits on me. Not consistently, but more than consistently enough to be warranted calling
When I was
cheats.
going through college, had a big ends meet, would come up short, have to sell some shit I own. Had a great video game collection, had to sell a bunch of that shit. Everybody, I guarantee you, everybody in this fucking chat at some point has had an experience where they had to sell some shit to make ends meet. Oh, it's so tragic. But if you watch this, and again, we're not going to watch it, but as you watch this, it's like he refuses to do it. He just won't do it. He won't sell shit. He never.
He hit me with a drug ball and it did shit to me.
He's too attached to his magic cards.
So, I guess if I thought I was going to get married with this stuff, this is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough without a sponsor or something like that. I just was not making enough, so we're going to go to the game shop. But this is going to keep me from going out. These trailers are going to keep me out. I'm selling magic cards and whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all. I'm going to sell enough to help with a mortgage. But I'm also going to sell enough to be able to help you. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people knowing and
Oh, God forbid. God forbid the highfalutin people that frequent Magic the Gathering gatherings. They might look down. I played this card game. I would do. I remember the people I played this game with. I don't think you really should be too concerned about what their opinion on you might be. You know, when you get into dirty shit, when you do dirty shit, fucking D&D, Warhammer, Magic the Gathering, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. When you're into that sort of thing, you're not really getting judged very much by the people that you're engaging in the hobby with, because you all know that at the end of the day, you're giant fucking dorks. But no, he's got to keep up appearance. He needs to be king shit of Nerd Mountain. I wouldn't want them looking down on me. Oh, he sold his precious Tarmogoyf. He must be, oh, get this poor person away from me. Who let him in the Magic the Gathering shop?
Like, that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play So this month I need about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need to pick out like $1,000 and stuff like this. A couple of trailers in there. There's a city of traders in there.
I can do 200 a piece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these.
Oh, welcome to the world of you need money and he doesn't care. This is again an experience I think a lot of people have had in one form or another. Maybe you went to sell a collection, maybe you did it online, maybe you did it in person, maybe you went to a pawn shop and you needed that money. And you knew what the price of whatever item was in your head. And of course you go and figure you're going to get full value, which is never going to happen. And then you realize, oh, I'll probably get maybe half to 3/4 of the value. And then the guy's like, how about I give you like 10%?
Classic.
And you got to eat shit and smile. Welcome to reality, buddy. Maybe YouTube had buffered you away from the reality of how finances work. I thought I'd get 400. Oh, that's not happening.
175.
I love how one of them now is actually talking.
Oh yeah, Boogie, they're going up in my display case because I'm only gonna give you $10 for it, but your fat ass is gonna take it because you're desperate. Welcome to reality. That's where you're going.
Well, you say that, but the school answer is down.
I love it. Look at, he just didn't give a fuck. Oh, Boogie, you were defeated before you even walked in that room. He's like, yeah, I don't really fucking care. Oh, you're dying? Yeah, that's real sad. I'm gonna pay you less now, because now I know you're really desperate. Never tell a dude you're selling shit to how desperate you are. That's salesmanship 101. You don't know how fucked I am. Oh, you're fucked, are you? No, it just got 20% cheaper. That's my offer. It's now 20% less.
Time he toggled.
Because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small.
Too bad for them, I got distance. And they're only hitting the back of my boat. So I know it's fine.
Then I come back
Ish.
here and I'm surrounded by all this shit that I bought.
Yep, he's completely fine.
That's why I go to that. That's why I go to that. But for just a few hours, I'm not fucked up for you. No, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza, we play Magic, we play board games, Smash Brothers. I met him in the Magic shop. I met him in the Magic shop. Now with him, I met him in the Magic shop. This guy, I met in the Magic shop. This guy I met at the Magic shop. And this guy I met with a every Saturday we get together. Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken, and
Yeah, at my house, we don't eat disgusting shit, but when I come over here and you put it in the trough, I feel like you not eat it. You seem so intent on us eating food like little piggies out of the troughs to get in. We've been telling you for years you're a fucking moron. You just don't listen.
you do it anyway. So when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around? Also, when are we going to start bringing That's all I brought around.
The look on their faces is just amazing. Hey guys, can you buy my pizza for me? By the way, anybody got some fours? You all look like studs. Can we get some fours in here?
I mean, like, we haven't had, like, legitimate girlfriends for a long time. We have
And I believe nobody's ever touched your penis, not even once. And you're like, dude.
Chopped off.
It's just, see, this is, again, this kind of goes back to that secret personality, right?
He's watching.
With the CoffeeZilla thing, where he, like, turned it around on him at the end. So he's having a discussion about finances, saying, I'm strapped and fucked, but I want to eat pizza when I play Magic with you retards. And every one of them is like, instead of saying, oh yeah, we'll contribute, they're saying, oh, we don't really need snacks. So what does he do? He retaliates immediately by going, by the way, you're all kissless virgins and no woman would ever touch you disgusting bastards. Please get that. Mike, can you get that on film, his tears? Can you film that? Like, can you get a close-up on him? No woman's ever seen his penis.
He cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, you know, take care of us or offered us a relationship. He's still gonna make jokes.
Holy blatant fucking hacks! Wow, ESP Maury, little faggots.
I'm over here and we're playing Magic.
You know what? I'm
When I eat
fucking
some
done
of
with
his pizza,
this.
He just looks at me, stares at me. It's really weird.